see what that's all about going on at the moment, and then I'm down to play whatever you want to play. What's going on, boys? Ho 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 ho!
Plague Star's going right now.
Plague Star's back. Fuck, I
Yeah.
think there's actually something I was missing on Plague Star, but okay, it's a good dog to go. Good to go. Oh. Multiplayer. What are we gonna do today? Resident Evil or Dead Space?
I don't have Dead Space. I thought I did, but I don't.
Uh, then Resident Evil it is. Warframe. I haven't logged into this game in so long. It's probably got updates out the wazoo.
I don't think there's anything super crazy.
Nope, looks like I already made it through the update process. Actually, never mind. It's checking for new content. Is that a deluxe skin that's right there? Is that a...
Caliban Prime is out.
No, okay. Gotta keep my ears open for that delivery. I bought another not a mic stand, like the holder for my microphone?
Yeah.
I bought another one of those today. Well, I bought it like a week ago. This whole, taking, I think I bought it the second day I was here. Things taking like a week to get to Canada is a little lame.
Yeah. Not even that it takes. Are you on Amazon.com or .ca?
I was on the Elgato website, like their direct
Oh.
website.
Yeah, they're coming from the States. It takes a little bit.
Yeah.
Amazon.ca is quite fast.
When's your chair getting here?
I think. Well, that's coming UPS, I think.
Yeah.
I don't think there's a. I can check it here in a second. I'm just killing this big asshole.
Because the young man, Brody. Well, let's not say that. The little homie here. God damn it, Flame. He bought his as soon as you did yours, and his said 3 days, and it was supposed to be yesterday.
There was an issue with the what was this recently? There was an issue with my I included my PO box in my mailing address, and they didn't like that, so I got hung up, and I had to confirm an address.
Okay, I need to change the settings on Warframe.
So mine's in transit. There's a tracking number. It's coming.
I have this way too big. I can't, dude, I used to play on it. Oh my god, I can't see shit. All right, let's move this over.
It left Quebec today.
It left Quebec. Okay.
Well, it was packed at Quebec yesterday, and it left. So I'll probably get it like Monday or Tuesday or something. I doubt it'll be here tomorrow. I mean, maybe, but I doubt it.
Why is this video resolution so 19 by 20? Is that big? How small is this screen? Dave. Well, that's too rancid looking, man. There we go. Whoa, that chat is fucking gigantic. Holy shit. How do you choose? It's probably in social, right? No interface. Custom menu scale? Oh yeah, I'm not sitting back so far, so I can make that smaller. HUD scale, let's make that smaller. Damage numbers. Damage number scale as big as possible. Just to be a dick to myself and ruin one level if I play. My phone booped. What was that? Uh-oh, I think that was Facebook. Oh. Braden's asking how things are going. What a G.
That's her son?
No, that's my old coworker.
Oh.
I don't know how.
Tell him that we don't drink water up here. It's all maple syrup.
We don't have water. How do I change the cats?
Yeah.
Cats?
All the lakes and rivers are just decorative.
No. I don't See where it's got to be here then. Chat visibility. So, do you remember how to adjust the size of your chat window?
I would think it'd be like accessibility or whatever the interface.
I'm in social and interface, and I'm not seeing it.
Try accessibility. A lot of the things to do with text size is sometimes in there. You could also use the chat bar and just type chat and see what it brings up. Or sorry, search bar up. There's the options has a search bar.
Man.
That's how you know you got features on features if there's a fucking search bar.
I don't want trade chat. I don't want that.
Just try chat size. Like type in chat size, see what it gives you.
Chat scale. Here we go. Just make that shit as small as possible. Jesus Christ. Unfirm. Get that out of my way. Gonna be taking a break from doing reactions today because I have a copyright thing going on and I don't want to add fuel to the fire.
Get another one.
Yeah. So Electric Callboy kind of fucked me in the ass, and then so did Ren. So look at that. So music probably on the reaction stuff is gonna either be towards the end of the day. I still can't even go download the yesterday's 2 stream videos. I just can't do it. That's fucking crazy. And so I can't even upload the content from the stuff that I actually did because that content ID fucking fucked everything up. My videos are just stuck at constantly processing now, and I don't know what the fuck's going on. Never seen that before.
Yeah, I don't know YouTube enough to be of much help.
Well, that's why now I'm just doing this. I'm recording and streaming at the same time, so that instead of having to like wait for this way, that'll never
them to
happen
do their
again.
thing.
Yeah. Oh, I need to turn lights on and stuff. I'm just sitting here in all natural light like a ridiculous goober. Turn it to white. Okay, it's there. And then when I get this other thing for the key light, oh my god, my face is going to be bright as shit. Though I still have to upload another video today, but I'm going to wait a little bit. Alright. I don't remember what I was doing in this game at all, bro.
I assume killing some shit.
Yeah. Killing shit. It is the only way. What's the event going on right now?
Plague Star.
That's it, and then Thermia Fractures. Was I leveling a weapon? I don't even remember. I don't even remember what I have equipped. Rhino Prime, Carrick Wraith, Compressor, and I think I was leveling up the Carrick Wraith.
Yeah, I think you just built it.
Yeah. Or oh yeah, ooh. Oh yeah, she needs some fucking formas in her ass, dude. Look at that. Jesus Christ.
Wouldn't go too crazy on the Carrick Wraith. There's a Kuva Carrick.
Oh, you're right. You're right. Yeah, but which one's more built around crit? Because that's the one I'm going to want to use.
I think the Kuva one is just wholly better.
Oh. Well, that's disappointing.
You could check just to make sure, but I'm pretty sure the Kuva one's just better.
Well then, here's what I should do. Somebody come... Oh, well, alright. Maybe I gotta make that bigger. I can't see shit.
It's a little village here. Okay. Yeah, what the fuck this was.
Okay, I guess I don't have... That's one of the few ones I'm still missing, so okay. Alright, I won't go too ham on this one.
You can do the bracket Kuva Carrick and then bracket in the chat to have it pop up and show you what it is. Like the bracket, it's next to, like just above your enter button. The square brackets.
Is there anything cool in the night store? Pain points, the author. Oh, yeah, I'm gonna need to get that. Forest mix. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Oh, well, a lot of these are just stuff I've already had before. Ooh, that one's doing it new. Spontaneous singularity. Stance form. The Cogna operator. What's this? The Rhea Informa? What? Oh, wait, hold on. You gotta type that button. Oh, okay, it just makes it look like you got gas coming out of your body. Oh no, there's like weird circles coming out of it too. Interesting. And then there's a Zaku skin. Is the Zaku skin any good? It just looks like a normal Zaku skin. They even changed the helmet?
Yeah, I don't. I think it's a deluxe. It's not a deluxe or anything. It's just a literal skin. Oh, that's a lightweight armor. Wish it had some fucking physical defense. For sure, I'll die.
You are. That song has been stuck in my head for multiple days. Go do my obligatory Hydron run and then call it a day for the game. And then switch over to Resident Evil 5.
Obligatory Hydron run. You'll anger the masses otherwise.
Yeah, this is for the do it for the vine. Also, I need a single level and I don't know what the fuck I want to do. So I'm going here to kill stuff.
What is this place marked on the board?
Reinforcements are inbound. Hold the line.
Holy fuck, that was a shit sleep.
Oh, I slept like a log, brother. But I've been taking magnesium when I go to sleep.
Yeah.
Apparently it's supposed to help with like cramps and stuff.
As long as it's working.
It's better than I was taking melatonin before that, man, and melatonin is fucking dangerous. That shit is incredibly habit forming. Key has got me in like a vitamin regimen, dog.
Oh, it's good. I'm glad you got somebody looking after you.
I think I start the day every day with fish oil, with whatever, and then like she's got me taking vitamin D and then a multivitamin, and then she was also putting taurine in the coffee and protein. Like Jesus Christ, lady, she's like, I need you around for a long time. I'm like, all right.
Fish oil made me sick, but no, it's good. Are you taking capsules of it?
Yeah, I mean, I had some before.
That's better.
Believe it or not, I actually dumped out all my fish oil because I stopped taking it. I bought it because my heart was hurting a lot, and it was supposed to be good for your heart. But then I read it could make you stink, so I'm like, oh well, I don't want that. I would rather just have a heart attack than smell bad. You know what I mean? I dumped out my entire container of fish oil, and that's where I was putting my joints in on the drive up. After I do my drive, I'd park in a parking lot and then, smoke a joint and go to bed. I had 4 of them.
Yeah, I was taking it like a liquid, like spoonful. I was putting it in a drink in the morning. And I just ended up fucking hurling it all up one day, so I was just like, no. If I do it again, it'll be capsules.
Well, now I only have like one of these little tiny 8-ounce Red Bulls, the sugar freeze, and that's it.
I mean, eventually you just get done with it.
Yeah. Well, once these, she bought an 8-pack, and once I get through it, I'm not buying another one.
Right.
I might try and buy like a cheaper energy drink type thing, but not Red Bull, man. I'm not going to spend that much money when something tastes that bad. Like, it is awful. Oh, I should probably be using Roar, huh? But,
It helped.
it would triple my damage.
Extraction is ready. You can handle more of the enemy.
Why is one person coming in and then leaving me? I got to level fucking 30 off of one little bit of run, and yet I'm still in here. I'm still in it, you know what I mean? Like, just here to kill shit, bro. Unwind. Gotta keep one ear open in case there's a knot. Well, I should do the other ear, though. There we go. It's gonna be pretty dope to actually put that shelf up this weekend. That have all the fucking league figures and my
They'll have a home in Canada too. Their second time they've been to Canada.
yeah. Man, it'd be cool to have a better background than just a blue wall. Even though the blue wall is way better than what I used to have. That shit was nasty, bro. Just a white wall and a bed without a sheet on it. Because I never slept on the actual mattress. Other than but the corner. And I'm like, I'm not fucking putting a sheet on every day. Every time I roll over, it comes off. You are my view. Man, it's crazy. I haven't played this game in almost 2 months. Not missing shit with movement. Like,
I haven't played it much either.
Well, there's nothing much.
I haven't
for
been
you
doing
to do.
logins.
You know,
I just kind of burned out on it a little bit. I got to take a break. I got so much other stuff to play.
Well, yeah, but also there's just nothing for you to do.
Well,
It
there
might-
is. I still have some of those. I still have those infested lich weapons to do. I have a few of those.
Yeah, but
Caliban Prime just came out. I could go do him. I barely touched Jirelli Prime, so
That's a smart thing. Honestly, the amount of time you put in
I'll
this
get back
game,
to it.
You could take 2 years off entirely, come back and have like a month worth of content because how quick you can get through it all.
Yeah, potentially. There's an update coming in January, and then they've got a big one coming in January, and then another big one coming in next year, early next year. So there'll be lots to do.
Yep. Hell, there's not even much for me to do. Other than the 2 new primes and infested weapons and leveling up a handful of like random small things. I think I was
Sister
mi-
Parvos weapons and Kuval Lich weapons.
Yeah. All that stuff.
Infested Lich weapons.
Well, I think I'm only missing like 3 Kuva Lich weapons. And then I have a handful of Parvos weapons I'm missing. And then I think there's a handful, like there's like 2 weapons I still need to get from Railjack, and I need to finish maxing out my Railjack's levels, intrinsics. And then
Right.
a lot of the other weapons from that fucking 1999 or whatever the fuck it was event, or that wannabe helmet stuff. But man, that is like the worst. I would rather do any other grind in the game. Like, they made the grind so much easier, but playing on one tile set the entire time.
And which one is that, sorry?
The infested ones. I would rather just go back to the
They
way
go a lot faster, at least.
They go faster, but it's the same fucking thing. Non-stop. Same enemies, same background, same level that is like already the least fun level to play in the entire game.
Yeah, I can't grind those ones out, but I'm very much glad that they don't take very long.
Yeah.
You can do them very quickly. You can bang one out in like friggin'
Like an hour.
Hour to 2 hours type of thing.
Yeah. Just that means that you want to hang out and fucking whole Vania for 2 hours, and I'm not. Fucking hate it, dude.
That doesn't bother me as much. I just, like I said, I just put on a video or something and
Objective is secure.
it
Let's go home.
just tone out.
Cool, my obligatory fucking Hydron run is done. Oh, I do love that it auto kicks people out of a party now. It's so fucking awesome.
Yeah.
Alright. I downloaded Valorant, but I don't think it's for me, man. I haven't tried it yet.
Strictly competitive first-person shooter. Somehow I don't think that's going to be your thing.
Yeah. Oh no. Stave, roast Joe Rogan, and kill Tony. Oh no. John Stavros, dude, come on. That's gonna put a rupture, because that's one of, what's his name's good buddies. Like, what's going on, dude? Sorry, man?
Did you decide to stream on Twitch?
No, I'm just doing YouTube. This one was streamed October 8th, 2024. Back home on the Rift. October 9th, 2024. Okay, so it was almost a year ago when I was streaming League of Legends. October 10th, streamed like October 11th, 14th, 19th. Okay. Oh, woo-doo-doo-doo. Nice. That's really lame, because I was watching the Skinner Brothers video, and that's something I really want to upload, but I can't get access to it. Ah, how dare you?
Right.
Do-do. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Brittany Murphy. Oh yeah, I forgot Brittany Murphy was in the original fucking King of the Hill.
She's been dead a while.
Oh yeah, I just forgot. I forgot that she was an actress in it. I forgot she played Luann.
She's also in 8 Mile.
Yeah. That was when she was fucking Oh god, there's a Dally Man clip. Dude, I like my boy thinking Monk, so I'm gonna react to it.
And that person goes wacky like Tim Walsh.
That's right.
Did you see where he had a fuck Trump shirt on?
Yeah.
And he's dancing and going down an elevator? Have you seen this video?
I haven't seen. Please play it.
You go full screen on
Is that
this.
really this
Yes.
him?
No, it's not real. It's real.
Oh my god, dude. Joe is such a fucking dipshit.
Yes, it is. No, it's real. I would love it. It's real.
It's not real.
It's got to be real.
It has to be real.
It has to be real.
Jamie,
come on, man.
Jamie's compromised.
Look at him dancing. That is so real, Jamie.
By the way, if this was real, he might have won.
It's probably a real person. It might not be Tim Waltz. The fuck Trump is AI generated.
No, he slaps his ass.
I mean, that is hilarious.
Oh, it's definitely him. This is all 100% real, Jamie. You're a plant. Does it say that it's AI?
I mean, yes.
You say it's AI.
No, the video.
Everybody says
the
it?
The video I played on top says it's AI generated.
I fell for it too. And you know why I fell for it?
Yeah.
What does it say, though? What does it say about society that it could be real, right? He's not going to say that, is he?
Yeah.
Because I believe that he's capable of doing something.
But that's his
dumb.
ass.
Maybe we do need to reevaluate the safety profile of ivermectin.
Oh my god, dude. Alright. Rest in peace, Charlie Kirk. But maybe supplements should be looked into. What happened to that man's brain? Alright, hold on. So you guys have actual in your guys' thing the word fat? That's
What?
I don't remember that being on any of our cans. And you got carbohydrates, you have protein, sodium. What up, beautiful people? What's going on, Mr. Weber? I take it you heard the bad news. Unfortunately, Charlie Kirk has passed. May he rest in peace. The bummer. Yeah, it's a bummer. It is lame. Bro, I think I lost one of, Did Katarina come with 2 swords or 1? You
2.
remember? She came with 2?
Yeah.
Where did the other sword go during the move? I think
they come out. Didn't they come out of her hands? Maybe you took it out.
I think, I had it in the room that other kid was playing in for like the fucking 3 years I lived there, and
Maybe you took one.
They broke 2 of my like Japanese figures I had because they're shitheads and throw things around a fucking room.
They were troglodytes.
Yeah. And then if you go out and be like, hey man, maybe we shouldn't throw things around a room indoors when there's like neon signs.
They monkey scream at you.
Coworker showed me the clip. It fucked up my whole day. Dude, I watched it on stream, I think, right after you got off, man. It was pretty rough, dude. Pretty rough. Doesn't matter what part of the political aisle you're on, man. Violence is probably not a good thing. Now, you might be able to make some kind of argument about, like, well, what did they do to deserve it? But at the end of the day, people don't deserve to be shot for their political opinions. Now, I'm not going to go out and be the most remorseful person about it, but that's not good, man. Even if you were solely on the Democratic side and you're a Democrat and you're like, fuck, think about how hard it is to have this conversation now. Because now every time you go to talk about a singular issue, they're just going to call it, especially they're just going to call Democrats evil again, and it's not good. It's not good. Even if you were purely like on a selfish reason to think solely about your party, you should still be able to come out and say what happened to Charlie Kirk was bad. Because by even absorbing that fucking political baggage, it'll dampen anything you're trying to get done. Like, a little crazy.
Imagine if people were that self-aware.
Well, don't worry. Like, I have my reactionary moments when I see something totally unhinged from one of these fuckers. I go through a moment where, like, fuck it. And then I go, wait, hold on. Let me process through my actual mind. Like, my initial reaction to things may not be as well thought out as fucking Christ, dude. Also, I'm starting to think I might have issues outside of ADHD. I remember when I first got here, my lovely girlfriend was like, hey man, we have this little basket full of fidgets and toys and stuff, like little fidget spinners and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So, to keep you out, because like whenever we would talk over Discord or something, I always had to play a video game or something while we were talking to keep my hands and eyes busy. And it always made me look like a dick because I wasn't like tuning in 100% to what she was saying. So she went out and got a bunch of these little fidget thingies, so that I had something to do with my hands or something, or like, occupy like the version of my ADHD or whatever the fuck it might be called, or neurodivert. I don't know, man. I'm not this guy. But,
I don't think you'll need them, in all honesty.
Well, yeah.
I think it's just now you're invested in the relationship, so.
Well, yeah, but the crazy thing, I was like, I'm not gonna need those, babe. I don't use any of that shit. And bro, these things are fucking awesome. Like, there's this one that you can squeeze in your hand and it like stabs your palm. And at the very tip, it's got a fidget spinner. And then like, I find that I use these things all the time, and I'm like, what the fuck is wrong with me? Maybe I have problems, dude. I don't use them when I'm talking to her, but right now I'm fucking playing with one right now. I think I need to get a haircut. I disagree with him, but what he did was important. He started a movement of having conversations and not violence. His approach was flawed as well, but to fix the world, we need to listen to each other. I agree with everything you just said. I don't think that was what he was doing. I like the fact that he brought conversations to the schools and stuff, and he was challenging the paradigm that was happening on college campuses. Like, at one side, like, college campuses had just been incredibly left for a long time, so having a, kind of bash that stuff ahead.
Somebody with a different perspective.
Yeah, put another perspective out there is super awesome. But I think some of his rhetoric was a little dangerous. Now, that doesn't mean, he deserves to be marched into a bullet, but if someone is putting out dangerous rhetoric, you know, and if these college kids aren't able to like dissect the things that he's saying, because Charlie Kirk, I wouldn't even say he's the smartest guy in the room, you know what I mean? He's just really good with rhetoric. But like, how come none of these college kids could even stand up to him? Like, they're in school learning about these very topics. Why are there such large gaps in their knowledge when talking about these issues? Especially when they're supposed to be issues that they're like really invested in. So like, I mean, putting a microscope to those things and showing some of the inadequacies, especially in the U.S. schooling systems and colleges and stuff, all these things that people
Keep in mind.
Very good.
I was gonna say, keep in mind too, like there's a certain amount of ego that comes with somebody who's going to college or university.
Yes. Well, yeah. Yeah.
They might just think, "Oh, look at this idiot! I got him."
Yeah. Oh, dude, that's what. Because even Luke came in and was like, "Do you think you could debate Dean Withers?" And he was asking me, and I'm like, "Look, man, I absorb a lot of content. I have a lot of opinions about things, and I do a little bit of research into what I'm talking about. But do I think I could debate Dean Withers and win? Probably fucking not. Like, Dean Withers has built a career out of that. I'm merely just a guy who dips my toe into these things. Maybe I could hang on, like, rhetorically in a few areas and, like, you know, use kind of, like, just, like, basic argumentation and sticking to, like, I would probably fall into even Asmongold. Yeah. I will say that some of the stuff Asmongold said recently was actually fucking unhinged about his whole, like, if we took the bottom 5% or 10% of people with mental illnesses and put them in a goddamn coal mine, and he's literally making the argument for eugenics. It's like, okay, man, I don't know about that one. That one, you should probably have left that one to yourself on that. But yeah, I don't know, man. Like, people that like I was saying, I would probably turn into Andrew Wilson, and then I would try to just dissect his worldview, which isn't a good, like, that wouldn't be a good faith debate. So I'm pretty sure Dean Withers would have whooped my ass. I'm pretty sure Charlie Kirk would have whooped my ass. These people made a career out of it, you know what I mean? I can't compete with that. Nah, you put me up against another moron like me, I got you.
I think you give yourself enough credit. But yes, they do it. They do it, that sort of thing, for a living.
Yeah, dude, I have such a weak command of the facts, though, and like the technical names and stuff. I just can't remember them. Like, I can't remember dates. Like, I could go into a really good thing about Israel-Palestine, about the 7 fucking wars that were fought and the peace treaties, but I can't give you the exact dates for you to look them up. And then, like, now I'm gonna look like a fucking shill when I'm talking about it. You know what I mean? Because I don't know how people remember that shit. I don't get it. I don't get how people have like a photographic memory. If I went to a debate, I would have to.
Well, a lot of the time
prepare.
they don't. They'll have the information in front of them, right? They don't just turn their monitors off. They're doing it there.
I see what you're saying.
Like, even like Destiny, you can hear them typing shit whenever certain things come up. Like, they're not just sitting there in a chair staring at you doing these things. They get all their information. It's the same anytime you see an interview. There's always a flow to the interview of, like, this is what we're going to talk about. I'll ask you these questions. So that's why nobody ever seems to get waffled on them. It's because they know what's coming, right?
Yeah, I think we should have more. Well, and also I do believe that there's like debate prep, like, so like Destiny sometimes might not have, like, because I think the majority of the time what happens is when Destiny debates, people will send him things in his chat. His chat will like.
Yeah, he has a lot of people that help him along. It's like the Jamies.
Yeah, and then he'll also have his notes on the side that he's prepared for the debate. Because I remember one time I saw Destiny like build up a whole debate prompt. Actually, it was for the Norm Finkelstein debate, that 5-hour debate that was on Lex Friedman. He wrote out fucking an essay of debate things and like numbers and guys, 100% correct. You are more well versed and educated than 99% of people online. I don't know about that one, buddy, but I appreciate the love. I remember, so Destiny wrote out this whole thing about the debate that he wanted to do, and like he had it published. Like, he even published it before the debate happened. And then because he really believes in his side of the argument. And then when the debate happened, he didn't even get to the first topic because it got derailed on definitions. And I'm starting to notice that things derail into definitions more times than they actually get into the substance of the debate. So I mean, like this point, like it's starting to get a little scary because like debates aren't even almost worth it, and it's almost like people turn their brains off and then they just pick the side that they already agree with. Like again, like I was watching Hutch yesterday, and I was like, Hutch, that was a bad argument you just made. What the fuck? And I don't know why other people just can't do that. And I've also learned after watching debates for as long as I have, if someone is willing to bite a bullet on something, you need to back out of that argument immediately. If you think you got a got you on them, and you're like, well, what about this? And if they just go, yes, you're fucked. Get out. Abort. They already have a counter argument, bro. Don't do it. But also, you can see, like, there was like this really good example during the Candace Owens Jubilee that kind of changed my life. So, like, you know how, like, normally if, like, you don't want to have a debate and someone's kind of got you pinned in an area you don't want to be, and you really can't deflect in, like, a natural way, but they make the mistake of over-talking something you say when you say something inaccurate, and instead of, like, continuing the conversation, and then you just start attacking the fact that they're not letting you talk, that is, like, another way to get out of having to, like, bite a bullet that people just don't want to bite. Because the optics of biting that bullet could be bad. And that's like, I don't know, man. I feel like I would get trounced by a lot of these guys. Like, there are a handful of people that I don't think very high. I mean, even Hassan could probably debate me, bro, and probably put me in the dirt because he's got enough. He's got a massive audience. He's got enough people sending him shit. You know, like there's no way, dude. I can't fact check my shit in real time. And hell, dude, even the information you had could be out of date. Like, you could have, like, looked up a thing and you're like, yes, that's it. And then, like, 2 years later, another thing could have come out and, like, disproved the thing. And then you're just sitting here like, whoops, my bad. Just let me know when you want to jump in, man.
Oh, yeah. I'm just give me a sec here. I just got a text message from.
I do not know if I want to watch this quick little video. I don't know if this is something I want to watch. How long is it? Okay, it's only a minute 33. We can do this. For those of you that don't know, we're going to take a break on Majority of Music today. And I'll show you why. One of my two streams that were from yesterday are still kind of iced at the moment. They're just showing that they're going to process soon. I can't even download them to, like, make the videos. So today's going to be more of a game day, more of like a political day, more of just a hanging out and vibing day. We might do a song or two towards the end of the day. Hassan doesn't fact check. He repeats a lot of lies about it. Yes, 100%. Hassan typically uses snark content. When are you? There's a crazy noise when you're talking. Oh, let me turn the fan down. I apologize.
How do I not hear that?
There's unfortunately, the one drawback to where I'm living is there's no AC, and for some reason it's a warm day. It was warm as fuck yesterday.
We're getting in the fall though.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll be right back. Just a sec.
Alright. But no, you're 100% right about Hassan. I just feel like Hassan's rhetoric could be pretty high. He could like probably find a point where I'm saying that, where he could say that sounds sexist or that sounds racist or you sound like MAGA. You know what I mean? Like he could optically just shove something in my ass because I do a lot of misspeaks here on the YouTube. As is pointed out in some of my comments where people think I say one thing and I'm actually saying another. Did that quiet it down, by the way, Pixie? If I have to, I'll turn it all the way off. Alright. Oh, but another reason why I'm a little scared right now to do yeah, the disembodied voice sounds very clear. Oh yeah, that's my he's actually my biggest supporter. Well, it used to be me. I mean, now him here, I don't know. I'm gonna be fighting for that spot, but the gentleman you're hearing now is Unbearable Samo. Been gaming with him for 12 years, man. Actually, I think at this point 13. Me and him have been homies for a long time. It's a little lower. All right, we'll just turn it off. I'm a big boy. I can handle a little heat for a better quality stream. Windows open. Shing. Oh no, it canceled out the noise in my head. Now my own noise is back. Yeah, my boy Steve Areno, no, sorry. I gotta get better at not saying people's stuff. Fuck, dude. Why is life so difficult? Anyway, my buddy here, he was actually number one. Get an ice pack you can put in your shirt or something. Then there'll be a big old wet spot, you know what I mean? I just got used to it. It's a little heat. I mean, I'm from California, man. I'm used to 100 degree days. You know what I'm saying? But I can't believe how warm it is. This is crazy. Oh yeah, he was like number one in Soul Calibur 5, dude. I guess I'll give you guys a little story about how I met my buddy Unbearable here. So I used to be a pretty big Soul Calibur player. There's a reason why it's tattooed on my arm. Wait, can you see? I see that. I have Soul Edge right here on my arm. So Soul Calibur is like my main jam. Siegfried main for Nightmare from Soul Calibur 2, Siegfried Soul Calibur 1, Siegfried from Soul Calibur 3 onward. Siegfried is my boy, okay? Anyway, so I was a truck driver at the time. I was living in Springfield, Ohio for the first time. Actually, it was London, Ohio. And I jumped in I got off the road after like a week of driving. I was a truck driver at the time. And I remember jumping into a lobby with like 5 people. And here, let's just put this on full cam since we're kind of just vibing. So I remember that, so I jump into this lobby and there's like 4 people or 5 people in there. There's a gentleman named Arm Respect, another gentleman named Dirty Sock, and then I don't remember the other guy's name, but he was a Yoshimitsu. But Yoshimitsu main. Anyway, I get in and I make quick work of, I think the first person I fought was Armed Respect, and I put his ass down like it was nothing. And I think he used Taki or something like that. I don't remember. And then I went up against the Yoshimitsu, and I don't give a shit who you are. Even bad Yoshimitsu players are fucking confusing to fight against because Yoshimitsu is fucking confusing. There are like 3 characters that are a bitch to fight against, even if like the skill level of the character is pretty low. That's like Yoshimitsu, Voldo. Fuck Voldo, bro. And then in Soul Calibur, was it 5? Dampierre. I fucking hate fighting Dampierre. Dirty Sock, exactly. I swear to God, Fly, I will hunt you down. But anyway, so I beat all 3 of these other people that were in here. You know, I was a pretty good Soul Calibur player. I was never like, you know, like world class, but I used to go to like local tournaments and win, and you know what I mean? Like typically I didn't lose, you know what I mean? And I think I got all the way to A rank in Soul Calibur 4, which was like a higher rank, you know, higher rank and stuff like that. Anyway, all I had to say, I go up against Unbearable, and this man proceeded to whoop my ass so fucking hard. I was like, what just happened? Okay, that was a little bullshit. So then, you know, he goes and plays all the people, and then it's my rematch up against him, and I'm like, all right, I watched his gameplay for fucking 4 matches, and he whooped my ass one time. I got this. I see what he's doing. So then this motherfucker picks Raphael, which was like his main character. And then, dude, he proceeded to not only win, but to curb stomp me in a way that I think what he did was a hate crime in like at least like 150 countries. If there's like I don't remember how many countries there are, but like what he did was a hate crime, bro. I didn't even hit him once. I didn't even take a round off him. I think he perfected me twice and put my ass in the dirt. And at that point, I was like, well, I need to add this guy because whatever the fuck he's doing is magical. But then, like, you know, I added him. We didn't really talk as much. I think I jumped in and played with him a few times. And then eventually I talked to him again, and he was like, hey, man, just so you know, I'm number 1 in the world in the leaderboards for Soul Calibur. And I was like, oh, okay. So I used to do something on YouTube when I first started. I've deleted a lot of the videos, but I used to do a thing on YouTube called Challenge Me. That's what I would do. Some of the videos are still up, like me doing the cinnamon challenge or something like that. So like at the someone, you could issue challenges of me to throughout the week, like doing whatever, and at the on Saturday I would do the challenge. That's how I did the cinnamon challenge. There was a few others I did. I deleted some of them, but fucking Unbearable would always hit me up. He's like, "Why don't you take a round off me?" Oh man, those were the days. That shit was wild, and that was like fucking 12 years ago, bro. It's crazy when you think about it. It really is.
2013?
Yeah, dude. It was a long time ago. And I remember it vividly. Now, a lot of people in our friend group try to like rewrite history and say that I didn't beat any of them, which is fucking why else would I have gotten to Unbearable if that was the case? Obviously I got to him somehow. I had to beat the people in front of me. Like so that their story doesn't really track or make sense, but some of their egos tied into it. I'm openly admitting I got my ass beat. I don't give a shit. And I'll even openly admit that Dirty Sock will take... I think if me and Dirty Sock played 10 games, he'd win 6 matches. He's better than me now at games. I don't have a problem admitting that. I don't really care. I don't have ego tied into it. I'm old, I'm fat, I'm slow. You know what I mean? It's okay. The world continues to spin. There's a reason why people...
fat and slow.
Yeah. But I mean, the world, it's all right, dude. You don't have to be the best. You just have to have fun while you're doing what you're doing. Like, even professional players by the age of 25 usually start getting pushed out because, it's a young man's game. I swear to God, dude, this little fidget is going to be the death of me. It's just spinning, dude.
Resident Evil.
Now you're talking the language that I was putting down. For those of you that don't know, we actually have a YouTube series called The Goon Crew, and it features a handful of people within like the group that I play with, and you can actually go and see some of our earlier videos of hey Q, what's up? Hopefully you're enjoying work. Gotta put my hair back, dude. I hate to...
You haven't done one in a long time.
I know, dude. The editing on them takes so long. I'm almost done with the first episode.
A month ago.
Mm-hmm. That's heartbreaking. I'm sorry, dude. The move. All right, let me watch this real quick. It's only a minute 33 seconds, and then I'll jump into Resident Evil.
Own what happened today.
So this is the ghoul named Nancy Mace, another Daliban clip. The reason I like watching Daliban clips is one, the channel is run by the Thinking Monk on Twitter. I like this guy. He's fucking hilarious. Now, typically, all he does is clip Destiny. But he's a funny guy. He's one of the first people that followed me, and I followed him back, and we kind of repost each other every once in a while. So if I get the opportunity to watch one of his little clips real quick, I'm going to do it. Not going to get him any traction, but...
Democrats own what happened today. I am devastated. My kids
They
have
identified
called.
a person of interest
We
in
don't
that
even know the
Charlie
shooter.
Kirk kill thing.
Oh, did they finally identify a person of interest?
Just a person of interest. Yeah, it looks like a freaking teenager or something.
That's not good. I guarantee... that's not good. How did a teenager get a gun? Especially a sniper rifle. Well, do we know that it was a sniper rifle?
No, it doesn't need to have been a sniper rifle to shoot from that range. Could have been a hunting rifle. That's not that far.
Yeah, but then, like, why was the shot, like, so dead on? Like, the dude hit a major blood...
Because it's still not that. It's not that hard. I have a shooting merit, and like I don't fire rifles all that often.
Yeah, but then why was it the shooter against Trump was so bad? Didn't he fire 3 shots and only 1 grazed the man? Or was he just
Well,
such a
I don't know.
far
He was a
distance?
skinny little fuck from like really far away too.
Yeah, yeah.
Don't even know the shooter yet. Remember, we don't know the shooter yet. Maybe left leaning, could be a never Trumper, could be a griper, could be some anarcho further right. We have no idea yet. We don't know.
Panicking. They probably, all the kids of every conservative in the country call panicking. Just because you speak your mind on an issue doesn't mean you get shot.
Well, yeah, but we don't even have a manifesto. We don't have any reason. We don't even know if he got shot because he was conservative. What if Charlie Kirk got shot because, like, you know, like this had to do with like his like maybe he was like a cheating piece of shit. You know what I mean? Like it's always possible. Like we don't know the details about it. Why are people making claims like this? This is dangerous. This is only
Yeah.
stoking further fucking division between people. Like right now, why don't we wait till the facts before we start talking about things like
Because that's not what humans do. Look at every single time there's a police shooting. It's not how humans work. But yes, I agree.
And I mean, and if it's someone on the left, then we just fucking admonish them wholly. This guy doesn't support values. He doesn't support like this side of the thing. Like the party is always, if they go low, we go high, which is kind of the reason I think the Democrats are in a bad spot. But at the same time, like if someone, like if the left is responsible, the left will be held accountable. Now, hopefully not in a way that like means civil fucking war, but you know what I mean? They're going to pay a political price if this is the cost. And it might even cost them the midterms. 100%. Like, I'm pretty sure the midterms were looking in favor of the left. If a left person is responsible for this attack, we're going to lose it. And then that's going to give more power to the pre-existing government. Like, even if this was a member of the left, all they've done is made things worse for the left. I need to take one ear off.
By that logic, do Republicans own the shooting of the two Democratic lawmakers?
Thank you. Who is this guy?
Facts, dude. If you're gonna,
You know, if like FedEx brings something to the door and there's nobody there, they have like drop-off locations that they'll probably take it to as well.
yeah, I think she said something like that too. Like technically, they don't really deliver things to doors in this town. Apparently, they just take it to the post office and they put it in a box. They don't actually do door delivery.
Some things they do. Some things they bring things right to our house. I assume it's the same there.
Yeah, I think it's like Amazon and stuff. But they don't even use Amazon delivery drivers. They like use like other people.
No, yeah. So my Amazon all goes to the post office. There are some things that have come from there, but they're usually like bigger. And then things like FedEx will come to the house, but if there's nobody here, there's a drop-off location.
Yeah.
Like I'm down in the fucking basement with noise-canceling headphones on. I can't hear shit. Somebody could break into the house and rob us, and I wouldn't know.
It's yeah. I'm right by an open window by the front door, so.
They'll hear you. They'll know somebody's there.
Oh yeah, I'm loud as fuck. I'm pretty sure the neighbors hear me. I'm waiting for noise complaints. But when it gets cold enough, I can fucking close windows and shit.
You. Who is this guy?
Logic, do Republicans own the shooting?
You get
All right, so just think about the logic here. So she's saying that when Charlie Kirk got shot, that no matter what, Democrats own it. So then the reporter asks her a simple question. He had just left a big message, but it didn't appear to the right. That's a little crazy. Shit. Oh, they're showing
Knock your house,
photos.
make me pepper, bitch.
But like, okay, but like, why is there a double standard here? She's clearly saying that like Democrats are responsible for the shooting, but then like we actually have a shooting of two Democrat people, and like she's saying that the right doesn't own that. Why is there like some level of hypocrisy here? Why is one okay and the other one's not? Or why is one the fault of one party but the other's not the fault of the other? I don't know. That seems like ridiculous. Just
Why
listen
is
to-
she owning it before information's even out about it? Like, that's weird.
Yeah, no. And this is a person within government. This is Nancy Mace, dude.
Oh, people.
issue doesn't mean you get shot.
Then by that logic, do Republicans own the shooting of the two Democratic lawmakers?
Thank you. Who is this guy? Thank you. How dare you? She's going to say, how dare you? How dare you? We don't even know. He's having, this is my Pierce Dave Rubin exchange. You don't even know if that guy was a MAGA or not. He was probably a leftist. How dare you even talk about that right now?
In Minnesota?
Political.
Isn't this on both
Are you
sides?
kidding me?
Are you kidding me?
No, I'm asking.
Oh, there's no hope for the world, man. Like the pure double standard and hypocrisy is just fucking insane.
You don't know what conditions.
Need a middle of the road option.
UPS is not to the house by US because that is the American. Only in the city is higher private. That's the one. Yep. Like, what is happening in the world? You know, has politics always been this fucked? Why? I swear to God, dude, we're doing this. Where you at? You about to get gladed, bitch. Where you at? Where you at, dog? Come on. Come on, motherfucker. I'm John Wick in this bitch. What did he say? What did Holt say? Time to go John Wicks. Like...
Charlie Kirk is in right now. Some raging leftist lunatic put a bullet through his neck, and you want to talk about Republicans right now?
How?
Oh my god, dude. How does Destiny predict this shit, dude? I don't understand.
It's terminally online. You gain certain powers at that point.
You unlock the way. Maybe it has, and we are just now wishing it up. I agree that maybe things used to be bad. But let me just show you this, okay? Let me just show you this. This was during the presidential election run. John McCain. John McCain. Yeah, this. Okay, look. I don't think politics have always been terrible. Check this out. This man is a national treasure. Okay, this was on October 10th, 2008. Okay, the first time Obama was running. This man is a Republican, and watch what beautiful sentiments he says against his political opponent. When one person says some horrendous shit. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. I didn't even switch it back to reaction, dude. Holy shit, I'm ridiculous. I am sorry. Wow, I'm ridiculous. Cool.
We're scared. We're scared of an Obama presidency, and I'll tell you why. I'm concerned about someone that cohorts with domestic terrorists such as Ayers.
I have to tell you, he is a decent person and a person that you do not have to be scared as President of the United States. Now, look, I
got to ask you a question. I do not I can't trust Obama. I have read about him, and he's an Arab. He is not. No,
ma'am. He's a decent family man, citizen that I just happen to have disagreements with on fundamental issues, and that's what this campaign is all about. He's not. Thank you.
You still there?
Yeah, I was just watching that. Like, how the fuck did we go from that to Donald Trump? This was the last. Well, then there was Mitt Romney. Like, what happened? The Republicans used to be awesome. Like, even if you disagreed with their fiscal politics and like their love for, their Christian God, and their strong, support for family units. Like, how did
people are more divided now?
Yeah, but only one side is the one that started this crazy shit, and that's the fucking problem. Like the way that
I know, but at the same time, to be like a Republican now, you have to preach the rhetoric. So if a new president comes along, like say when Trump's done or whatever, the next Republican candidate comes along, if he's not preaching the same shit or worse, he doesn't stand a chance because that's what his demographic wants. And it goes the same way for the Democrats too, where they need to keep saying the same thing, otherwise they don't stand a chance. Mind you, the thing that they're saying isn't like, fucking go to war, blah blah blah. But at the same time, if they stop preaching the particular rhetoric that their followers are interested in, then they don't stand a chance either.
I agree about 80% with your statement, but right now there is a left-wing civil war going on. You have the left fighting. You have the moderate left fighting with the far left, because we saw that the far left didn't support our candidate in the last election. So at this point, why are we putting them in our umbrella if they're not showing up to fucking vote? So I understand. I agree that the rhetoric around certain things need to be done, but Kamala Harris didn't run on all that divisive rhetoric.
No, and Democrats don't typically run on divisive rhetoric.
Yeah, but so then Kamala Harris was probably the furthest centered Democrat we've ever seen run in like the last 30 years. She was talking about, creating a unity party. She was talking about bringing on Liz Cheney to be within her cabinet potentially, and she was touring with Liz Cheney. We saw someone
sorry to interrupt, but like she was saying and trying to do these things during a time when people that would typically vote Democrat didn't want that.
No, yeah, they wanted everyone. Well, a majority of Democrats liked it, but there was about 10 to 20% of Democrats who aren't really Democrats, who are just fucking socialist, or they're technically just communist hiding as socialist. Because I can show you video clips of a bunch of them that are really big in those spheres talking about how to hide their power level. So like you have these people put singular issues, and then they came out and said, we will never vote for a Democrat if they support what's happening in Israel. There's no context, there's no nuance, there's no even if you are someone who is pro-Palestine, even if that's your number one issue, okay, that's the only thing you care about. Putting someone in power that Benjamin Netanyahu wanted in power over the other person was already a bad idea. Because Trump doesn't give a fuck. And as soon as he got in, he's like, no, we're going to just kick them all out. We don't give a fuck if they come back. They made their individual issue worse.
And so when you're talking about those particular Democrats too, if they don't like what their candidate is saying, they're much more likely to just not vote.
Yes, and we saw that.
Or vote for an independent, and that's just I don't know, that just, I hate to sound fucking ridiculous, but like voting for an independent is more or less wasting your vote, because they just never really stand a realistic chance of winning, because as much as people, lay on their bellies and pound their fists and feet and complain about, oh, I hate the two-party system, blah, blah, blah. It's like, okay, well, at the end of the day, everybody's going to keep engaging with it because it goes the same way every single time.
Yep.
The candidate from one side gets in, they're in for a while, they do their thing, people get just kind of slowly frustrated over time, and the next time there's an election or what have you, then somebody from the other side gets in, because everybody's like, I think you've said it before, and it's just kind of common knowledge, but like the whole finger quotes, like swing states win the election, because you have some places, there's some people where it's just, you've heard the old man, it's just like, nobody in this family votes Democrat, I won't let them, type of thing. Like, that's the mentality on both sides, where there's just people who will just always vote that way.
Right.
Completely regardless of what anybody's saying. They don't care. They don't have to engage with any fucking debates. They don't have to listen to these people speak. They're just like, oh, Trump is the Republican this time? Boom, vote for him. Oh, Kamala Harris is the Democrat this time? Boom, vote for her. They don't fucking care.
Right.
And that's what the significant margin of things are, and that's why they always say those elections are won by the swing states.
Right. No, 100%. And that's one of the biggest issues, is because like even and like one of the biggest, and like is one of the big reasons why I think Donald Trump was very effective, is because all you have to do to become president, like some people, like I think I was talking to Key about this either yesterday or the day before. You don't have to make a mass, or maybe it was even you guys, I don't remember. You don't have to make a mass appeal to America. You already have your base. You don't need to drum up your base. Your base is going to vote for you almost anyway, unless you're doing something. Yeah, like unless you do something really gross. You know what I mean? And we saw that really doesn't matter, because Donald Trump did some really gross shit, and he led an insurrection against the country. Anyway.
Yeah, it's because people are more divided than they've ever been.
Exactly. But all you really have to do is an appeal to either a few swing states or the handful of people in the center that are willing to vote. And if you
they can be flexed. Yeah.
Yep. And when, like you said, when we saw, because people don't know the details about what Biden did when he was in office, because no one really follows politics. Life is way too busy. Life is way too complex. Life is way too hard to like be tuned in on everything that's happening on the ground level. You just can't do it. A lot of people don't even understand what happened with the Inflation Reduction Act. They don't know what happened with the CHIPS Act. They don't even know why the way that the pullout in Afghanistan happened. All we got were articles and news feeds from like individual, like not individual, but like entities that are bought and paid for.
Because at the end of the day, it's just Democrat bad.
Yes. And then because the Democrats are in power, people see their prices going up, people see their wages stagnating. So they automatically attribute that to the individual that's in office, and then when obviously they get voted out, it continues to happen. So then they vote out the next person, and then it just becomes a fucking total nightmare. I forgot to switch over because I'm a fucking loon.
Democrats own what happened today. I am devastated. My kids have called
We don't even know the shooter yet. Remember, we don't know the shooter yet. Maybe left-leaning, could be an ever-Trumper, could be a griper, could be some anarcho further right. We have no idea yet. We don't know.
Panicking. They probably all the kids of every conservative in the country call panicking. Just because you speak your mind on an issue doesn't mean you get shot.
Then by that logic, do Republicans own the shooting of the 2 Democratic lawmakers?
Thank you. Who is this guy? Thank you. How dare you? She's gonna say, how dare you? How dare you? We don't.
Oh, hate to say it, but a Christian leading them with strength and admonishing the way the right has stayed, that would probably win. I don't understand. Like like a good, solid Christian person with Christian values getting into like the White House, though I don't like their religion. If they actually believed in a lot of the Christian orthodoxy, would probably still be good for this country. Like, no matter what you say about religion, Christianity does have some tenets that are worth salvaging. You know, there are so many things in the Bible that can be beautiful. You know, treat your neighbor with respect. A day's hard labor is something worth fighting for. You know, do not judge other people. Like, that is not up to you. You are not free of sin. You don't get that decision. You don't get to make that claim. Your job is to be obedient to your God and listen to his verdict or edict. If you die and you are someone who is judging other people for their sexuality or other things, you're probably going to be in hell. Like, there's just like that. You're not supposed to do that. Okay. But like, people will use one fucking verse from a goddamn book and use it as a justification to hate people for their fucking sexual orientation. When in that same book, it tells people that those that are without sin are not allowed to be judgmental. The only person who's allowed to judge you is God.
And then they turn around and claim about or complain about terrorists and their book. Their book has all this types of shit in there too, right? Oh,
yeah.
You know, kill infidels and you get all your virgins. They're like, oh, fucking subhuman. And then they go home and go to church.
Yeah. And then they use that church to be like, these trans people. And you're like, bro, come the fuck on, dude. Like, there's so many more important. Like, just work on your life and be a good neighbor. And
hypocrisy makes the world go round.
It's fucking crazy. But if we had a strong Republican leader that came out as someone who actually was upheld Christian edict and values, like, the world would be a better place. Even if you disagree with what they're saying, like, at the end of the day, their job is just to believe in God and be a good person. You know, you anyone can get behind that. You don't need, you don't have to be like, even if you're an atheist, you can see the value of Christianity when it's operating in the way that it's meant to. You just may not agree with the religion itself because you don't see evidence for it. All right, I only got like a minute left of this video. Don't jump.
You don't even know he's having this is my Piers Dave Rubin exchange. You don't even know if that guy was a MAGA or not. He was probably a leftist. How dare you even talk about that right now?
In Minnesota?
Political.
Isn't this on both sides?
Are you kidding me?
Are you kidding me?
No, I'm asking
We
a
don't
serious
know what
question.
condition Charlie Kirk is in.
The modern Christian movement from the last few years seems a lot more palatable. I think most people agree with basic Christian values. But yeah, there's a large overlap. I think that a majority of religions around the world, at least those based on, community, typically preach good things. That's why Buddhism is such a beautiful religion, because it says that all religions are a pathway to enlightenment. It's just a different pathway to get there. There's nothing wrong with religion per se. It's when you use your religion as a bludgeon to bash other people. That's when the issue becomes. A religion is supposed to be your personal communication with your divine God. That's it. There should be nothing else involved in that equation. Other people aren't part of that equation. Your job is just to do what you think is best for your religion and your personal relationship with your God. And that's the way that we should view religion. Religion should be a private matter because it has nothing to do with anything else. Your religion shouldn't spill into politics. Politics are a way that we enforce things in the world. It's how we decipher information. Your religion has no part in that because your religion is a personal matter. Your personal matter shouldn't be on the stage for, to be used as a way to tell other people how to value and live their lives. Where does that leave non-religious beings then? Non-religious beings are also on a pathway to enlightenment. They're just doing it a different way. They are navigating life and building up their own thought processes versus using pre-existing ones. Something that's really important for religious individuals is that they kind of have a preset of rules. They have a book that tells them right from wrong. If you are someone who is not religious, you have to decipher that for yourself. You have to ask yourself deep moral and philosophical questions between good and evil, and you have to navigate that in real time. There's no one that's going to do it for you. You can't just go get a thought leader and put them as your captain of your ship, because people are malleable. They can be shifted into different directions, and people are often hypocritical. So like even someone like Martin Luther King, who was an amazing person, also cheated on his wife. That's something to take into consideration. Oh, my question was to Edmund Weber. I apologize. I apologize. But yeah, there's just so much going on. People just need to understand that their views on God and their religion are personal matters. And it doesn't need to be brought into the schools. Like, there are places where you can commune with other people of similar thoughts in mind, and you can practice your religion in the comfort of other people that are like-minded, like a church. And that's where religion should be. Church, the home. And if you want to teach your kids the way of Christ, then you can teach your kids the way of Christ. That means you have to adhere to the entirety of your religion, or at the very least, take some of the most important aspects of the religion and use that to apply it to your life. It's that simple, man. Like, your religion is not a weapon to be used against other people. And that can be said the same thing for atheism. You shouldn't be able to go around and, bash people constantly just because they are choosing to be religious individuals. They are not dumber because they're religious. They just took a different path. And sometimes that path could be met with more resistance or less resistance. You get to play life on different difficulties. That's all it boils down to. What path do you want to play on? Being an atheist is harder because you have to kind of define things yourself. Not that, Christians have it easy. They have their own problems. We all do. We pay our price in different areas.
Right now, some raging leftist lunatic put a bullet through his neck, and you want to talk about Republicans right now?
How dare you? How dare you? I can't believe you. How dare you?
These people have a mental disorder.
She's absolutely right. How dare you?
No, I'm asking
not
you.
at all.
You said the Democrats
this
have
is
to,
on.
but
The
I'm asking,
Democrats own this.
But isn't there a problem with
this.
political violence across the spectrum?
Yeah, we're talking about Charlie Kirk right now.
Yeah, we're talking about what I want to talk about right now, okay? We're talking about what I want to talk about, okay? What I want to talk about.
I swear to God, dude, this fidget is fucking wild. All right. I apologize, guys. It's going to be a gaming kind of day. The reason why I'm going to do... That's Nancy Mace. She's actually someone... Nancy Mace is either a congressman, or I think she's a senator, or I think she's part of... I think Nancy Mace, what is she? Can't remember.
Power outages. Love them.
Oh, did you just... I don't... Whoa, not contact information. We ain't doxing nobody. Nancy Mace. Who is she? I don't want to go over that. She's an American politician serving as a representative for South Carolina in the 1st Congressional District since 2021. So she's in Congress. This woman is in Congress. I mean, we already saw Donald Trump already put out some pretty divisive rhetoric. It's pretty crazy. But anyway, the reason why we're going to try and hang out in a less of a react kind of moment today is because one of my electric call boys, do you know the game, The Stanley Parable? I've heard that.
Talking to me?
No, that's what someone said in chat, but I don't remember what it... Do you know what the Stanley Parable is? I don't remember.
I've heard of it.
Anyway, my electric callboy video got actually blocked and copyright hit. So until it gets cleared, I got to be very careful with the reactions at the moment. And Rin's content ID kind of nuked 2 of my streams.
Jesus. Sorry.
I got you. And now they're just sitting here processing. Now, I don't know why. Something could have been weird about it. Maybe I said something I shouldn't have said. I don't know. But right now, we're going to play it safe, and we're just going to do a video game day and then light politics because there's no content ID on any of that stuff. You know what I mean? So we're going to have a chill day today. And the way we're going to do that is by playing one of my favorite games with the homie. A little bit of Resident Evil. What's up with you on the... What up you got on the delivery truck speakers? What do you mean delivery truck speakers?
Did the delivery truck shoot Charlie Kirk?
Oh, was it a guy for really? All right, let's see if I can remember how to
Shift tab.
Shift tab. That's how you do it. Okay.
Actually, I can invite you.
Yeah, you can pick the character now. Just invite me. Buddy.
Yeah. Play a game. Continue.
Old school games are a little rough, man. It doesn't. And they have you in their delivery truck. Oh, okay. I apologize.
Did invite go there?
Yes, but how do I? So shift tab is my
Shift tab. Yeah.
Okay.
All right. I was trying to learn how to use the bow and arrow. Oh God.
All right. We're gonna just try to hang out a little bit, talk around about random shit. I mean, we'll still talk about some issues and stuff, but oh no, I'm now a Canadian, bro. I have a Canadian flag when I show up on stuff. That's wild.
Welcome to the potty, pal.
Aren't we playing on the next difficulty? We're playing on professional now, aren't we?
Yeah.
All right, and I was using a new pistol. I remember that.
I'm using a bow and arrow. I think I was leveling up a new weapon.
It's a little lame that I can't full screen it. If I full screen it, it like freaks the fuck out.
Mine works full screen.
I don't.
It looks weird with these giant black bars down the side.
Oh fuck! I
was
hate
like,
this
who the fuck
level.
is this? But I forgot.
Luckily, we don't have to watch all this shit.
This is headquarters. What's your situation?
Oh, I skipped
There's a
it.
high probability that
I
Irving
don't
is
see a
on his
button.
way to an
I
oil
don't think
field
we
in the
can.
marshlands. We're rejoining Delta Team and heading there now.
Stanley Parable sounds interesting. Choose your own adventure time.
They don't let Hap do they?
Do what you gotta do to stop him. But don't get too trigger happy or the guns will overheat. If that happens, we'll be an easy target till they cool down. Got some sharp curves up ahead. Hold on tight.
The cameraman knows what he's doing.
That turn was enough to like freak out the guy.
Based on the data you uploaded from that hard
Yeah, you can't turn on the sound out. It's fucking loud as balls.
You can't with the Xbox thing. That's what I do. It's the equalizer. Did that even just ram us?
Looks like the only way we're getting answers is from Irving.
I thought it was dead. I like how we knocked it over with our bullets.
Oh my god, dude, we're in Africa, dude. You gotta go free Edmund.
It's gonna get bumpy.
That's where Elon Musk lives.
Oh my god, the amount of damage they did to us. I hate this mission on this difficulty. We have to do the gigantic guy.
On the left there.
perfectly. Is it on the left?
Yeah, big truck. Guy with a crossbow there, but the truck's too far up. Can't shoot it. I'm on fire.
Christ, the amount of damage these people do. I want to take out the little guys.
I got him. The truck's dead. I like how they're just like, alright boys, bring your hatchets and let's get on our motorcycles.
Can you imagine taking a hatchet to a fucking Humvee?
Wouldn't do anything. You guys should bag the hatchets. Does one of them have an RPG? Did I see a rocket launcher right before this friggin' cinematic?
It is the highest difficulty.
Truck on the left.
Hold your position until they arrive. Repeat, hold your position.
Let's pick up the pace.
Axes and Molotovs. They're on the right too.
Go for the right.
Yeah, I got through an axe and it fucked our truck up. I don't think they understand what Hummers are.
Alright. Give me second picks y'all. They're lower the game volume.
If our truck doesn't explode.
Gotta get to another checkpoint.
Oh my god. At least if we die now, I'm pretty sure, doesn't it? Like,
There's no getting past that truck unless you two do something about it.
Another explosive barrel we can shoot? No, no. Jesus Christ, these guys are ripping us apart. Overheated. Don't throw that bomb! Don't throw that bomb, bro! For Elon!
and I'm also pretty sure that flaming crossbows probably wouldn't do all that much to the...
Alright,
Oh wow, we did it. I thought we died.
Alright,
I don't think flaming crossbows would do much either.
I turned it down a bit.
Oh, on the right.
Oh. Okay, I mean, me and Graham got caught here for at least.
We didn't heal much. We got healed some.
Me and Graham got caught here for like a week, or I mean a day.
That's Graham though.
Yeah, I know. I'm just saying. But there's no way we're about to do this.
I think we'll get that close and they get a bunch of free hits. That seems kind of unfair.
Be gone, Hassan.
And why didn't fucking just hit the brakes right there?
I know, we could have slid behind them and then capped them all in the back.
Like, just slam on the brakes when they're behind us, even. Oh, yeah. That's how we do that shit Canadian style. Chris, shoot that guy.
I know, you guys have a machine gun, he's on a motorcycle.
Shoot the fucking guy.
We gotta go free Edmund, dude. Edmund's under assault in Africa, dude. We're coming for you, buddy.
How are these guys dead? They're not even injured.
What could have done this?
They all died of old age. Well, that guy was laying in fire.
Well, we now know.
I thought it was Josh.
No, Juice went the other way.
All right, Juice. Oh, there he is. No, it's not him either.
No, Juice is gonna be our backup here. He's breathing heavy, dude.
I turn my volume up and it's like control schemes. Switch to mouse and keyboard.
Look out, white guy!
It's a good thing that wasn't Juice.
That's racism. A good thing it wasn't Juice.
Juice is a main character.
Yeah. You knew that guy wasn't because he was wearing a hat.
I love this thing's person loincloth.
Yeah. What makes you realize that I bet you his Johnson is about the size of a person. That's even more terrifying. Oh, it's select where we can skip. Fuck. This is such a stupid fight on this difficulty. Fuck, I should have been shooting him, but I was shooting the guy with the crossbow.
Oh.
Alright, fuck it. The crossbows will come later. That's my bad. Fuck, we blew one of those up. We probably already lost. There's no way to...
I blew it up because it made pieces pop out, did it not?
No, it's going to happen regardless. The only way to stop him from swinging this weapon is with, I believe, with these.
I think you could shoot the rocks.
Yeah, they just take a lot. Which is crazy, because, like, can't Chris just punch them?
Yeah. You're right.
Shit.
Good thing he stopped right there, because I overheat, or was about to overheat. Yeah. You literally got to be on it for that kick.
Yeah, the heat thing is the hardest part of this.
Yeah.
What's up,
Ada
bitch?
fucks things up in Resident Evil 4 Remake. She doesn't even care.
What a pimple, dude. The high schooler would back me.
There should be a button to like cool them down faster, like Gears of War.
vibrate your face, homie. Giving you a face massage with lead. Oh, cool. I did not hit that. And it didn't kill me. Strange.
Again, I'm reasonably certain fucking flaming crossbows wouldn't be doing much to our truck.
Alright, he's gonna pick up a boulder.
Another boulder.
And I
Just
don't...
shoot the boulder.
Let's try it. See what happens.
It started to break. You're still shooting up there. I'm dead, apparently. You were still firing your gun.
Like, bro, get it together. Oh, shit. Get it together, Sheva.
The boulder came rolling along at me. Put the Molotov down, asshole. Oh my god.
Admin, I'll read that out loud here in 1 second.
Put the Molotov down.
Oh, fuck, I'm overheated, dude. This is bad, we're getting hit.
Oh, about to be.
Oh, fuck you, bro.
Shoot him in his tootsies. I'm overheated now. No! That does a lot of damage. Crouch. What thing? There we go. Whew. I thought we blew that other one off.
Go for that rock, asshole. Fuck! I was too slow. It's almost an instant kill. That's crap. I'm coming for the booty.
You think all these bullets in the head would do some fucking damage?
Oh, fuck you. Oh, look at that. You're getting some love in the chat, man. Pixie's all about that voice you got, dude.
Me?
Yeah.
My robot voice? Oh, I overheated. This isn't ideal.
Oh, no, we're gonna die. Rest in peace.
Are you shooting a boulder?
Yeah, dude. Hold on. It said, I know you're just joking, but I think we're less divided than the U.S. Not 5% of us get along despite race. Fucking Trump set us back, but though it's getting better every year. Look, I'm just going off of what Elon said. I have no idea. Fuck, I hit the wrong button. Thank God you got that. Ugh. That's nasty. Give me your titty, homie. Okay, this time, fire while it's over his head. Boom. I heard someone come out. Go. You got him, cool.
We got hit by a Molotov. Yeah, I think during his flinch after we stop him, that's when you let the guns cool down. Oh, I hit the wrong button. You
I
hit
got
the
it.
right one that time.
It's cool that that lets it cool down while you're doing this.
Yeah, thank God.
What's up, you fool? Come on. Come over here, daddy-o. hit the wrong button.
As did I.
Got that one though.
Yeah.
Alright, he's about to go into a boulder or grab the... Yes, perfect. That's what we wanted because there's another barrel there. Fuck. Oh.
Woo. The explosion didn't seem to do much to him.
It did nothing. It's bullshit.
Oh, I hit the wrong button.
Me too, dude. Alright, I'll just hit B every time and you hit X every time. Problem solved.
I overheated. That's not good.
I'm overheated. Dude, this is the hardest level in the entire fucking game. We got stuck here so long. Hell, me and Cody got stuck here for a long time.
Checkpoint. Love that guy getting a Molotov off every single fucking time. Oh shit. Oh my god, we stopped. Good.
Don't overheat. Get on your knees, bitch. I came looking for booty. Oh, that one worked pretty good. Maybe that's what you're supposed to use that one for.
Yeah, because he's right there. I figured it didn't do anything to stop the telephone pole. He doesn't throw rocks from there, does he?
No. Thank God I hit B. Hey, dude's having a rough day, man. Could you imagine taking that many bolts to the chin?
Right.
Shoot him in the throat. Alright, no, that was a bad joke. I should not have done that. Come on, daddy. What's
Put
up,
that
bro?
thing down.
Put it down.
Oh, he's pissed off. He's like, I'm hitting you with something.
What a dick.
I don't know why he doesn't just swing at the truck. Like, why is he swinging at you specifically? Fucking idiot.
He likes paint as his primary food.
I'm staying on top of these assholes on that window on the left. Oh.
That's my bad.
I think it's just the wrong button. That prompt popped up for a fucking, like, a tenth of a second.
Damn.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
I hit B.
There we go. Almost. There we go.
Suck a fucking dick. You know you want it. I know. Fuck
there we go. Holy shit.
you. Alright, we can beat the rest of the game now. I'm convinced. We did it. Fucking
the boss. I go the gatekeeper boss.
You can't beat that. You're not beating the hardest difficult.
I don't have much time. I have to find her.
I have to find my girlfriend that I will never actually be in love with because I'm not actually in love with her. He's such a... Dude, I love Jill, but like I won't be with her. That is taking a lot. Boom. The way he treats Jill is rough, man. Yeah, this we didn't even use it. But at least that level's cool. You don't use a single bullet, you know.
You don't get any either.
I know, yeah. You get nothing out of it.
It's just kind of there.
Vague camaraderie.
Off the boat.
Sorry.
Kind of racist that she gets a bow and arrow.
And I get a minigun if I buy it. It's like, no bullshit. Fuck you. I should stop wasting really important weapons. Yeah. I got something for you in the chopper. There's always a random BSA agent dead somewhere. Here you go.
I know. How'd he get here?
I know, dude. They just brought him here and then impaled him right there as a warning. Wait, I think there's a bug we can pick up.
I already got it.
Oh. Hold on. Wanted to break that skull.
Oh god, I'm driving. We're gonna die.
Alright, I'm gonna try and pistol people. Ooh,
pew pew pew! Pew pew pew! Is there people in the sniper towers?
Yeah, but once we go through there will be. Can you even see a red dot in daylight? I don't think you could.
No, probably not very well. Where the frick's the dock?
Excuse me?
Is that a green herb right there?
It is. Oh, cool. Nice. I didn't know that was there. I got some drugs. Hey guys, you want to go over and smoke a green herb? It'll be really cool right about now. I think you gotta go this way. Yeah, that way.
I was just making sure there's no little sneaky hidden items again. Since apparently that's a thing.
Well, I wonder how many...
Oh, beetle.
Got it!
You reached down, it was like fucking 8 feet away from you.
It made it to the boat, dude. I just rubbed the boat and things absorb into me. I have vacuum equipped my mod slot. Going for a waltz, man. Having a good old jolly run.
This is where things get saucy, I remember.
Do houses look like this in Africa? I don't think they do. I think like this is not accurate. How many old school villages are in Africa?
What would you
Whoa.
What would you... Oh, hello. That guy just committed suicide. Alright.
Oh god. Oh no.
Good start.
I couldn't get through
All the
them.
armor, they still ate your ass.
Yeah, dude, because the armor doesn't actually do anything. It just looks good. Alright, my bad. Shotgun him in the face. Got it. I tried to pistol whip someone and then run by to... You know what? I'm just not going to explain it, dude. I just suck ass. I eat the booty. There, now it's not rifle ammo. Now it's handgun ammo.
Yeah, here's shotgun ammo here.
This fish looks disgusting. What is this? Jesus Christ, they can
Came
leap,
at us
dude.
from a different... Oh, hi!
We're all infected.
I did not get much time to fucking...
Oh, what's up, buddy? My name is Kunta Kente.
I shot him in the arm with a bow and arrow without a targeting reticle. I just want to point that out.
My god.
I used to be an adventurer. Oh, hi! Oh my god!
Oh, I took an arrow to the knee. Get him over here!
Guy behind you! Guy behind you! Guy behind you! Go toward the dock. They have to come at us in a straight line.
Run!
This is where we're in control. And I have bullets for you.
Come to me. This is for your booty. He was jumping over.
I shot him in the head. Yeah, you guys come to us. Here they come, freaking dummies. Here they come, or one of them anyway. One's going through the window. What is he doing?
Having a good time.
I don't get the jump, guys. Is it like a hawk up? Oh, get shot in the head with my freaking bow. Oh, you get shot too. Thank you. Oh, there's one with a spear. You're right in my way. My accuracy's gonna be so bad.
Boo-boo! I got one for your anus. The music's still going, so someone's lurking. Someone's lurking. See him. He's over here jumping up and down. He's literally jumping up and down. He's bugging, dude. He's Mario, dude.
Yeah.
You want to take a? You want to cap him in the back of the head with the bow? See how good your shot is.
While he's jumping, yeah, exactly. Where is he?
God, man, what a like he's what's that guy who's like fated to like push a boulder up a hill for all time? This poor guy.
Just fated to jump up and down for all time.
Until an arrow puts.
Where is he?
He's right here. Do you not see him? He's right in front of me.
Oh, in the water.
He's jumping out. Oh, I guess in yours he's not jumping out.
No, he's just climbing up and down. He was having a hard time.
Having a real hard time.
Machine gun ammo.
You're gonna be set for days.
It doesn't last very long.
No, yeah.
Is there any secrets? I feel like there's freaking gems or something somewhere, is there not?
Maybe some in the roof. I'm Ugandan Knuckles. Do you know Dube?
I opened a treasure box. There was a thing inside of it. Nothing in here. Oh, maybe there's not. Autobots roll out.
I wonder why I can't. Can I make this screen bigger? Is that an option? No. So weird, dude. I guess what I could just do is, can I just trim the thing? And I have an idea. Hold on. I think I can do this. Can I do it like this? What? No, because then that'll cut me out. Well, that's a little lame. Whoa. I don't know what I'm trimming, actually. It's not trimming anything on the side. What the fuck? Sorry about that. I'm back.
Your thing.
I can't full screen this game.
Opportunity to make lunch arrangements.
Come on.
I'm taking over. Okay, hold on. I made a mistake. Now I fucked up my shit. Hold on 1 second.
Just let me drive while you do it.
Oh, okay.
Who turned this boat around while we were busy?
Having a good time, you know what I mean? Like, Jesus. Okay, I shouldn't be trying to... Oh no, I've made things worse.
Oh yeah, shit, we're under attack. Forgot about that.
Okay, I'm coming back. I guess this is going to be a little tiny screen. I don't get it. We should switch spots. I don't have a sniper rifle.
I know, that's what I was parking back here to do it. I get hit with a bow and arrow like a fucking warrior. Just leave us here. Just leave us parked.
Do you actually see them?
Yeah. Oh, apparently I might not be able to shoot them. Yeah, we might have to get a little closer. Holy shit. Oh my god, the boat turning. Jesus Christ.
Gonna get close so he can fire, and cool, got it. Oh shit. I messed up. I forgot that it was here. Backing up so he doesn't shoot us.
He doesn't even have anything to shoot us.
He just took a fucking shot. I saw blood, dude. Oh,
What?
I guess they do shoot. There must be someone else shooting.
Okay, yeah, that guy up there had no weapon at all. That was weird.
Ooh, it's spicy in here, dude. My titties are sweating. Ooh, it's gonna be maybe a rinse the nuts today. Like twice in one day, bro. Jesus. Am I allowed to go shirtless on Twitch? Is that a thing? Or YouTube? Is that a thing? Oh wait, no, wait, we were in the. My bad. My bad. I'm ridiculous.
It's telling me how to do turbo.
Oh wait, I tried to turbo and it didn't
Sheva
turbo.
has incredible balance.
Oh no, dude, I'd have been eating shit right here.
Yes, guys, you're very scary with your fucking somehow grenade bow and arrows.
Oh shit! Woohoo! I'm getting closer.
I shot him in the dick.
And now moving back. Oh ho ho! You
I
got
see the
him.
one that blew us up before, I think. Go around to the right there. To the right, to the right, to the right.
I know,
to
I'm
the
turning,
right.
I'm turning, I'm turning.
Yeah, over there. I see him up there. Yeah, he just threw some shit. Was that a landmine?
Oh, so I ran that over last time.
He or threw it under us because I didn't even see it. Yeah, there we go. It's gone now.
Oh, so that
That was
guy,
weird.
he may not have a weapon, but he throws out bombs.
Boombas. Oh yeah, there's a bunch of people in there.
How do you
In the
boost
fucking
again?
water.
How come it's not telling me?
Right trigger and A. Stop. Oh, you're just gonna run them over. Right, I suppose that works too, eh?
In America!
It's like they blow up.
We're not leaving any people behind. We leave no witnesses. We do this like Americans.
Oh, there's items to pick up too. I grabbed those bullets or grenade on the way by. There's another one there. There's the last guy.
I'll see him.
He's down there shooting. Church. Oh,
America!
Oh, you're driving past some items. There's items everywhere. Keep going right there.
Oh, I see it.
Yeah, right there. A little bit more.
Oh, there's another one?
Yeah. I mean, we gotta go that way anyway, so. Right there.
Our inner Jew must kick in. Lahayim!
Straight ahead there. Just and a little to the left. You can see it when we get closer. To the right there.
Oh, I
Keep
see that one.
Going. Yeah, and then there's another one a little bit farther down to the left. There we go.
Lahayim! We take it all.
Yeah.
She should have an explosive bow too, like they do.
I know they do. Where the hell do I get Maybe she gets different arrows later. Left
Now
is where
that-
we take all the stones, I think.
Now that I know
So go
that
to the middle.
there's stuff on, maybe there's like a beetle or something.
I don't see anything here. Yeah, there's nothing. To the middle?
Yes, I want a rocket launcher.
Oh, hold on. I see a guy. Pause. Oh, they're throwing fucking landmines and shit. I just killed them both with one bullet. That's how I do it.
We call that precision.
Landmine to the right there. Careful. There's
Or
more
fish.
guys on the right, too. Can't see them. Stop throwing bombs. It's super rude.
America. We're out here giving people democracy. Weren't we already here though? No, we
Nope.
weren't. What's up, chickens? I came to get down. Give me these eggs, bro. Hard boil me some fucking eggs, bro. Ooh, a beetle.
I still need to kill something with a rotten one.
I came to bring the thunder.
What's a chicken in the house?
Chicken in the house? That's his home, dude. Yeah, he's got a mortgage and everything, bro.
His vacation home.
I see no blue things.
How much more do you own on your mortgage, chicken? Oh, about 30,000 more clucks.
30,000 more clucks, bro.
Leave no chicken alive. There's nothing up there. I was already there. Oh, a survivor chicken. Or was a survivor chicken.
Okay.
It doesn't look seaworthy. We're not on the sea. Brown egg.
I came looking for booty. Another chicken. Yeah, that's
It
right.
took you 2 shots with a shotgun.
Dude, I can't control the spread, dude. I'm like using the strut over here.
Straight ahead, look at that. May as well just go straight.
I want my rocket launcher.
Oh, it's on the pirate ship.
Yeah. Fucking spearhead
The
towards
exact speed we were approaching.
Actually, I got the rocket launcher last time. All you, baby.
You can still have it. I don't know.
I think you
Here.
can give it to me. Ooh, another beetle. That beetle is under the sea, dude. Under the sea.
SpongeBob Square Beetle.
SpongeBob
I'm not allowed to give it to you.
I know.
Seriously?
It's a gun. I want to see you. Oh, something's in my
give you
back
that then.
fat. Wait, I'm driving
Nice little
still.
corner while we're here.
Under the sea. God damn it.
Thank God that's where we dock at.
Thank God, I got lucky, dude. Under the sea. I don't know why it's stuck in my head now. Blue thing. I knew there was one on the top of these titties.
Get all kinds of stone cups.
There you are. Ooh,
Shoot the
other
fish.
beetle. Yes.
There's something here moving around in this corner.
America.
What the fit? There's a bunch of them over there. What the fuck's the Fitch doing carrying money?
Someone didn't have money. Oh, he did.
Another one behind you.
Could you imagine if you went to an ocean or a lake in real life and capped a fish and got $100? I would never leave.
Yeah, who fed the fish exactly $100?
Come on.
Exactly $100.
Come on.
We're gonna get attacked now. I hear you're gonna be attacked music.
Do 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 do.
The motion blur is just ridiculous.
I'm coming for your booty. I don't know where the dock is. Oh, all right, my bad. My
You were
bad.
close, but there was boats in the way. Who put
Wrong.
these boats here?
Wrong dock, asshole.
How fucking dare they?
It's a boot time. Oh, a boat time. I'm sorry. I'm ridiculous. Dad jokes are not cool. Give me that Hungan ammo, bro.
I also love them just putting like... It's just telling us how to do hand-to-hand combat now. Just a modern clipboard right in the middle of this fucking African village.
Hold on. I got some ammo for them cheeks, my dude.
There's hand ammo.
Oh.
Oh, I'm full. Hold on. Here.
I am full as well.
Oh, you are full, yeah. Here, I can give you these. There. Now you can give me the machine gun.
Nice.
There you go.
Did you give me
Where'd you get a grenade?
You just gave me a flash grenade.
Yeah, where'd you get a regular grenade? I don't remember that popping up.
I don't have a grenade. That's a first aid.
Oh, looks like a grenade. Here's shotgun shells. What do the golden eggs do? Full health, but you can whip them at something? You get
Yeah, it's an
something
insta kill and it's full health. Fuck. Must load my shotgun.
There's more
can't.
pistol ammo in here.
Fuck.
You ran away from it before.
Oh, hold on.
Oh. Sneaky. Yeah, there's pistol bullets in there. I mean, we're probably able to fight something, aren't we? And shotgun bullets in there.
Yeah, I don't.
You'll
I
have
can't,
room for them.
if they don't disappear.
Thought that was only stuff enemies dropped.
I hope it is. I
There's more
can't.
pistol bullets here too.
Can't answer that question honestly, Mike.
Pistol bullets everywhere.
That's how you know you're about to get into some trouble.
There, you
I don't
throw
know.
me at things.
Did I just kill the fly? Get your ass up there, girl. Here we go.
Somebody was watching with binoculars. She's like, she picked it up. Go, go, go.
Gotta love video game logic. That's a lot of hombres, dude. There's only 4 huts here. How many people live in these huts? Oh, fuck, dude. The mask stops them from being blinded. What's up, fool? Do that.
Didn't miss that time.
Shit. What's up, dog? Oh, cool. Boop. Love tap. Get the fuck out. Like, I shot him point blank in the chest, and he didn't give a fuck, dude.
Oh, there is. Throw me up into this one.
Yes, I cometh back. Swing.
More stone things.
What's up, dog? Get your fucking spear out of my way. Come on, homie. Your spear versus my knife.
That went through his penis game.
Lie. Joke's
Behind
on.
you.
Oh no. What's he doing? Oh no, it's one of those. Oh no.
Martial arts.
Kung Fu. Just.
Uh-oh. Rude.
Whoa. What's up, bro? No, you don't.
Shotgun shells.
Nice. Rifle ammo.
Pistol.
Save any
He's
bullet.
like laying flat on the ground. Just fucking sent him.
Full cinder, bub. You gotta do it. Sometimes for the vine. Oh, there were shotgun shells over here.
And pistol in this house. They
Oh,
are gone.
looks, they did disappear. Well, how lame is that? Damn you, Capcom, you son of a bitch. They're like, how dare you come in here with ample amount of ammo ahead of time? It's like, I had 1 stack, bitch.
We almost done this chapter. I'm freaking starving to death.
We are almost done this chapter. We already have 3 of them. I think we have to do the one over here to the right.
Thought there was only 3.
4. Oh my god, bro.
Is this Gator country over here?
Alligator Alcatraz, homie. Oh yeah, Gatorland. We have to go play with some alligators. You think I'm scared of you alligator fucks?
Oh my god, there's so fucking many. There's so fucking many.
Now, how much money do they drop when you kill them? Time to find out.
Oh my god.
Okay, okay, no, don't shoot him. The shotgun sucks at this. There was an item there. I think there's an item over here.
Just casually run around a fucking swamp picking up items.
I gotta
Did I just
get
kill
paid.
an alligator with 3 arrows? 3 arrows killed one.
I don't know if you know this, man. I really like to get paid, bro. L'chaim. I have Jewish ancestry. I just in my blood. I need to maximize
Oh my God.
profits. I don't see any
I thought I
items
just heard a snake. Alright, that guy took 4 arrows to kill that alligator.
Look at these little guys. They remind me of the death thing in Soulstone Survivor. As long as you keep moving, you're fine. Are we fighting them? Let's fight them then. I wonder if you can kill all these.
Run in and stand in my way. Oh my god, behind you! Right, I gotta take off and fucking eat something. I'm starving to death. I'm sorry.
Cool. You're
That's
good.
funny though. Yeah, last fucking second he's just like, hello. I thought you had the remaining ones following you around. That's like you came running through that way. There was 2. I'm like, well, that makes sense. I killed 2. There's 2 more, and then the 5th one's just like, nah, bitch.
He's like, surprise! See, that's how zombies get you in an actual event. Are you killing cute little alligators? Hey. No, alligators are killing me. I didn't kill one of them. Steve killed 2.
Yeah, it's self-defense.
Yeah, they took me out. They took me out to dinner. And then it didn't work out well.
Yeah, I'll be back on in a bit though.
Alright, man, you know where I'll be. Ooh. Doot. It is a spicy day. This is actually a little... Ugh. This is the first, like, nasty day I've had since I've been in Canada. This is wild. Even yesterday it was supposed to be really hot. Is like fucking cooking the giblets, you know what I'm saying? Alright, well, I guess we can take a little break from gaming and then do maybe something a little more, I don't know if I want to watch a 30-minute... They said, okay, cutie, non-robot voice, see you later. Alright, Hassan hasn't learned anything. Oh, do I want to do this, man? Do I want to do this? Fuck it.
You would think he's like left-wing.
Oh, alright, Hassan, what did you say today?
Like some of his commentary unironically comes across as progressive.
He's just anti-establishment, bro. Does Hassan really not get this? It's funny because actually, has Hassan not grown at all intellectually in the past 8 years?
These types of new conservatives are anti-corporatism, but they're also anti-interventionalism as well. They will actually agree with you. I noticed that there were a couple times where it looked like he wanted to go hard on that, but he was able to kind of shut that down.
If you cut this clip at the halfway point, which many people do, right? Many of his fans do, your takeaway will be very different. Okay, your takeaway will be, oh, this guy's...
Don't tell me Hassan is about to defend Nick Fuentes, dude. Oh my god, Horseshoe Theory is fucking real. Holy fuck. Alright, maybe it doesn't.
He's anti-Trump and he's saying the same I think.
If you're retarded, maybe.
In terms of like what you know, sex pestiny, molestiny, Epsteiny was trying to do, right?
Is the kitty fucker okay here? Jesus Christ, bro. Go do some more sex tourism in Europe. Or attend some more fucking Diddy parties. Are you okay, buddy? Jesus.
Like, he was like, oh, dude, his audience loved talking about how, like, you don't understand, dude. You got to debate this guy. Destiny's just, like, owning him in the marketplace of ideas. And while doing so, he's just, like, you know, destroying...
Half my audience to Nick Fuentes? Pretty sure after I talked to Nick, and he did his whole little Kanye stint, did Nick get disavowed before or after I talked to him? I'm trying to remember if Trump disavowed him before or after. I was the reason why Trump disavowed him, if that was the case.
He's destroying him in the marketplace of ideas,
Hassan is like so fucking like scared and ashamed of his lack of intelligence, of how much the finasteride that's failing to save that hairline or failing to keep the color in his beard. He's ashamed at how much like cognitive.
I'm not gonna lie, dude. I kind of like that Destiny is getting a little unhinged with his retorts because he's giving some of the same level of animosity that Hassan gives out, but it doesn't help his argument. That must be said.
cognitive power he's lost. And so he constantly has to shit on anybody that dares to have a single adversarial or challenging conversation to somebody who doesn't either specialize in commentary YouTube stuff or is above the age of 16. Like, Jesus.
Making his audience more liberal, and instead of that happening, it turns out his son is now a Groyper and a Nick Fuentes acolyte.
Yes,
and
my 14-year-old political mastermind of a true.
Many in his community are also in that same group now. I wonder how that happened.
My community of Groyper. Yes, I have a strong far-right community. True.
What a fucking spectacular failure! It turns out when you get chicken.
So why the fuck is Hassan bringing up Destiny's son? Like, I thought a long time ago we agreed that if you have a disagreement with a person, you should address the disagreement. You should address the person. You shouldn't be going after someone's 14-year-old son to prove a point in your unhinged political rant. Why is it that Hassan breaks every fucking normal convention and rule of the way that we're supposed to communicate with one another? You do not need to be going after someone for their fucking, like, children. Like, we saw this happen in real time during the presidential election in 2024. We saw people go after Donald Trump's son, which, I mean, I have a tweet literally out there the day it happened saying that if you are on the left and you're going after Donald Trump's son, you're fucking part of the problem. Like, Donald Trump's son has nothing to do with Donald Trump. They are their own entity. They might be inferred by some of the stuff that Donald Trump says and does, and they might even been part of the campaign to some degree. But if you have a problem with Donald Trump, you go after Donald fucking Trump. And honestly, you shouldn't even have a problem with the person. You should have a problem with the policies. I understand why people don't go after Donald Trump's policies is because he doesn't really have any. And he doesn't really talk down political lines, and he doesn't talk about things that he wants to do in a way that is palatable. There's nothing to really refute because he always just uses ad hom attacks to describe anything and everything that he's talking about. But that's okay, man. But like, then we saw, and then like, you know, you saw all the right-wing outrage over it, and then 2 days later they were making fun of Tim Walz's son because he had, you know, I think he's autistic or something, and he was kind of really happy to see his fucking dad on a stage talking about being vice president of this country. And then we saw the right people talk about how, like, Tim Walz shouldn't be a father because he raised an autistic child. Like, what is fucking happening? Stop going after people's fucking children. Like, we saw this with Ethan Klein and the people that did the CPS call because they disagree with him over some things with Israel and Israel-Palestine. And the crazy thing is they don't even disagree. Like, Ethan Klein openly states what's happening in Palestine is a genocide. He says that full send. He's totally against Netanyahu and all these people. I think what's happening is crazy because we're seeing such a drastic polarization about different stuff. Like, we need to go after the ideas, not the people, and stop going after people in other people's orbit. You don't need to go after someone's fucking child because you have a political disagreement with them. This is fucking unhinged and this is wrong. Doesn't matter if you agree with Hassan's politics when he's going after a 14-year-old kid, even though it's like, let's be real, Nathaniel is saying some wild shit on the internet, but that doesn't mean he's a bad person. Like, he's 14. When I was 14, I was defending the war in Iraq, and I was saying terrible shit about the communities that we were at war with. I was being unhinged as fuck. If you were to find all the crazy shit I've said, hell, even last night, some of the stuff I said while reading the Twitter stuff about Charlie Kirk and all that stuff was pretty unhinged. Because sometimes we're just processing information in real time. Like, we are allowed to be nuanced and have a change of opinion based off of more information. But attacking people that are fucking 14 who are going to say unhinged shit, like, have people forgotten what chat rooms were and what, like, video game fucking calls were, or what Xbox Live was like even when we were in our fucking 19s and 20s? Like, every person does unhinged shit all the time. We are not perfect entities. Like, if you support Hassan, you should still be willing to call out this behavior. What happened with a fucking 14-year-old kid who's being raised on the internet in a polarized age can cause problems for that individual. Like, it doesn't matter if the kid is openly joking about Hitler being based. Like, he's 14. You know how many kids I went to school with that thought that saying the N-word was the coolest thing in the world? You know, like I went to my high school had 2 race wars, man, between the blacks and the Mexicans, or Mexican Americans and Native Americans, whatever fucking thing you want to call them. That happened. You can look that up. Temecula Canyon High School in Lake Elsinore had fucking race wars by 2 years before my senior year. That happened. I think it was even in the newspaper. Like, we saw a giant fucking race war over shit. When you're young, you do unhinged shit. That's when you get to be wild. You get forgiven for the things that you do. As long as you're not like actually like assaulting people or doing really terrible things. Like, this is fucking crazy, dude. Like, Hassan is a 35-year-old man that's balding, living in a $3 million home while preaching about socialism when he's actually a goddamn communist who's trying to infiltrate the fucking Democratic Party in a way that he can abuse people and then take over the platform. He's the largest content creator who's a millionaire who still takes donations from his fucking viewers. Hassan could retire today and never have to worry about a single dollar in his life. Not that he ever had to worry about it before, because his first job was working for his goddamn uncle at the Young Turks, who was already a fucking mega established multi-million dollar goddamn company, and he comes from his father in Turkey, who is already a super rich person in Turkey. The man had private horses and fucking had private training. Like, this man has no idea what it means to be an average, real fucking American. This man has never worked a 9 to 5. This man started his political career or his content on fucking Young Turks by calling it like bro talks, where he would like literally treat women like dog shit and talk about the only way that like he would use women as some fucking vehicle or a vector to be sexist. And none of his viewers give a shit. Like, he has a $10,000 dog, a fucking $500,000 car, a $3 million home, while preaching about the excess wealth in our country. The man is a fucking charlatan and a shill, and no one cares. And then on top of that, he comes around and is using people's children as a vector of attack to fucking talk and insult instead of attacking the ideas. If Hassan wants to talk about Destiny, he should fucking debate Destiny on a particular topic. That's all it comes down to. But he's too much of a chicken shit to fucking dive into that arena, because every time he's had a conversation with Destiny, Destiny made him look like what he is, a fucking moron that has had everything given to him in his life. Now, you can talk about the things that Hassan has done well. Like, you can talk about the fact that he does put in 9 hours a day on stream, and that he is consistent and he shows up every day. I think he streams 5 days of the week or 6 days of the week, and that's respectable. He does put in time. He does do the grind. But, like, we shouldn't be attacking people's fucking children, man. Like, what are you fucking doing? It doesn't matter if you think Destiny's a piece of shit. And also, why are you ad hom attacking Destiny nonstop when you have plenty of shit that you've done wrong in the past? If you have a problem with Destiny's politics, fucking debate them. Stop sitting here doing snark content and fucking attacking people from a distance without going after the fucking ideas, you cowardly chicken shit motherfucker. If you have a problem with what he's doing, fucking step the fuck up and put your fucking foot where it matters, dude. Stand your goddamn ground and debate the motherfucker. You don't have to fucking run and hide, dude. Like, what is this? You sit in your little mansion and you sit here and bitch about the world, but what the fuck are you willing to do about it? Nothing. You are a fucking fake person that doesn't have a value that is worth defending for you. All you want to do is sit in your little fucking castle and run your fucking mouth, and you will never step up to the plate and put your ideas to the test. Because every time you have in the past, you've been made to look fucking foolish, okay? This is bullshit. If you have a problem with Destiny, stop fucking making videos about him and go debate the motherfucker. Put it on the line. If you're pro-Palestine, step to the plate. That's all you gotta do, man. Win in the marketplace of ideas. Stop this fucking pathetic, childish bullshit. Destiny will have a conversation with you right now. Stop being a coward fuck. Jesus Christ.
Getting involved with neo-Nazi and you normalize him as just like any other type of content creator, or even routinely say you have...
By the way, calling it right now, Hassan and Charlie Kirk are going to agree more than disagree in their debate, by the way. That's what's going to
This was before what happened with Charlie Kirk.
happen if they still have it. Guaranteed.
Much more respect for him because he's at least like honest and organizing for his values, as opposed to Hassan, who is a much more dangerous prospect for an American future, which are
true. It is true.
Things that his community has routinely said.
Because it's true. Because Fuentes was organizing more. He doesn't now than Hassan ever does. Hassan doesn't organize at all. He doesn't believe in organizing. He loses money not streaming if he's not organizing.
His community.
Yes, Nick Fuentes did do a lot of groundwork. He did put his boots on the ground. He did Like, you know, he had political advocacy. He was even writing Kanye West fucking, like, you know, his views that he was literally pulling from like Mein Kampf and other shit from like the actual, like from actual Hitler stuff. Nick Fuentes is a disgusting human being. But in order to defeat Nick Fuentes, you have to have a conversation with Nick Fuentes. You got to point out the failure of what's going on. And like, even though like it doesn't feel like it does anything, even though it doesn't seem like it changes minds, even though it doesn't feel like he still has a high audience and he's still growing every day, if you can constantly put someone on blast in a live time where they're not able to actually like articulate their ideas in a real way, in a real setting, people are going to be less likely to believe that shit, dude. It's just the truth. There's nothing wrong with that. That's what we should be doing. Like, and that's the reason why whenever someone gets in power, like a side gets in power, they do everything in their power not to debate the ideas, and they like castle up. What the fuck is this? Why is there two? Okay, can I just hide that one? Okay, that works. I don't know why there was two of them. Strange. Oh, now we can turn this back up now that I'm not playing that one game.
Things that his community has routinely said.
Because it's true. Because Fuentes was organizing more. He doesn't now than Hassan ever does. Hassan doesn't organize at all. He doesn't believe in organizing. He loses money not streaming if he's not organizing.
His community actively used to say that this supposedly liberal community actively used to say that I'm a more dangerous figure for American politics than Nick Fuentes. In any case,
you are a more dangerous person for American politics than Nick Fuentes. Nick Fuentes isn't taken seriously. The man is a white supremacist that believes in bullshit. Nick Fuentes is not taken seriously in the political discourse. You are like 19 times the size of Nick Fuentes, and you were supposed to be on the side that's against the Republicans, and yet 90% of your coverage is shitting on Democrats. Upcoming to the next election, there's a reason why you were kicked out of the DNC. You were shitting on Democrats while you were at the DNC, you fucking troglodyte. What do you mean? If you do not support the candidates that you were supposed to be defending, or at the very least, the ones that are going to do less harmful things to your society that you advocate for, why the fuck are you constantly shitting on them as a weapon? It's probably because you want to turn progressives against Democrats, but by doing so, you're creating division in your own fucking party, and then these people don't end up supporting the fucking candidate, and now we have a worse situation overall for the thing that you care most about, which is Israel-Palestine. Like, you are a dangerous member of this society. You are probably one of the most effective weapons that MAGA has, because all you are is a bludgeon against the fucking Democrats. What do you mean? You were doing this to your fucking self, bro. You are more dangerous than Nick Fuentes, Sam Hyde, fucking Myron Gaines. You are bigger than all of these guys combined. And yet, you don't understand the power of your own audience. You don't understand the fact that people in Dearborn, Michigan, primarily who voted for, Biden in the last, 2020, voted Jill Stein this time. Because you have about, 2 million subscribers and about 30 to 50,000 concurrent viewers that you have mind fucked into believing that, like, the left and the right are just as bad as one another and they're just as equal, which is the same thing that people on the right do. Like, you are a double agent more than anything on the planet. People that have these kind of views that don't support your fucking candidate when it comes down to fucking vote, which is crazy, because even if you look at the Republicans or people on the right, they might have disagreements about things, but at the end of the day, they show up to fucking vote, man. They show up and put votes down on paper. Like, they believe 2020 was stolen from them. They believe that wholeheartedly. They believe that 2020 election was stolen from them. And you know what's crazy? They showed up and voted in bigger numbers. No, I think there was less votes for Trump this time around. But they still showed up and voted in droves in 2024. And yet we can't even get you to vote on a candidate that you think that would be less dangerous for the movement that you're talking about. And you didn't care. You didn't advocate for Kamala Harris. And that's because he likes to say that he is not a shill for the left wing or the Democrats. He's not a shill for them. He's not a boot suck. And it's like, okay, then fucking get out of the space and stop calling yourself one of our strongest soldiers. Because if you're not going to shill for the party and you're not going to defend certain parts of our party that can actually give us political power, then why the fuck are you here? Why the fuck are you using our platform to fucking abuse our platform? You know what? Fuck it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. I don't know how to. Let's see here. Hassan, mask off. Not the word I'm looking for. Okay. Hassan. I know it's on Twitter somewhere, but Hassan, damn it, man. There's just so much fucking information in the world now that I can't even do it. Hassan was at an event where you said that he is actively invading the Democratic Party and using their platform to turn people to communism. There's a video clip of him actually saying that. So like, that's why he's going around getting all these puff pieces and all this bullshit. It's not right, dude. It's not right. And no one gives a shit. No one gives a fuck.
Maybe once Nick lost all of his clout, maybe?
That's what happens when you're so viciously anti-communist, viciously anti-socialist, that like you're only predisposed with like harming and undermining the left flank of the supposed anti-fascist coalition that's supposed to exist in this goddamn country.
Oh, like no different than you do with the fucking liberals when you say something like, if you cut a liberal, a fascist bleeds, you absolute dipshit. And the fact that you're literally radicalizing your own audience to go against the liberals, who have like been like the spearheading people of the like last 100 years that have brought more peace and prosperity to everyday Americans, and have also pushed soft power around the world that has also increased the lives of millions of people globally. Yeah, sure. Let's call those fascist.
Okay.
Yeah. Good one.
Yeah, they've said that I am literally worse than Adolf Hitler.
Yes, no. True. I remember that. Yes, true.
Just an utterly insane statement. Bro, you are falling off. I know. It's over for me. My career is done. It's devastating.
He's mad.
Every weekend, the weekenders don't watch because there's like, no news is not relevant to me. And every weekend, motherfuckers come in here and go, dude, your career is over. And there's not a single person that you can point to that has fallen off to this degree. My fall off is still their greatest viewed streams, unironically. So, you know. Having said that, let's get back to the point I was mentioning. So, like I said, he is a very dangerous order, but a decent room reader as well, which is kind of insane to say about a dude who has in the past, like, obviously denied the Holocaust, and I assume he still does to this day. And not only that, but
bro, you deny rapes on October 7th, but then still hide behind the believe all women. I don't tell you.
Also has, you know, talked about like miscegenation being equivalent to like a white person marrying or having sex with an animal. You know, race mixing, he says, is the equivalent of bestiality. And you know, there is a target-rich environment. I mean,
I don't even know if Fuentes has those views anymore. These are things that he said when he got kicked out of college like 6 or 7 years ago. He's so lazy and stupid. Jesus.
It said a bunch of insane shit, right? But in the last couple of months, especially in the last year or so, he has become this figurehead that is a bold, loud, and proud anti-Israel voice. And in the process, a lot of the MAGA influence, and he's also like criticized Donald Trump a lot. He criticized Donald Trump a lot as well, and he still continues to do so, saying Donald Trump is not aggressive enough with his mass deportation policies. But more so, if you look at this kind of stuff through the clip culture that we exist in, I explained it yesterday as like the reverse, the bizarre.
Bro, you are the one who perpetuate clip culture more than anything. You know, here's a stark contrast, okay? Ethan Klein, Destiny, Hutch, Lonerbox, all these people who are social democrats or liberals typically watch the full content. If a video comes out about them, they'll go watch the whole video. They show the context, they refute the points, they talk through the situation. Typically. Now, unless it's just one little viral clip that blew up, sometimes then they start to ask for more, and their audience will give them the full video. The reason why I say all of these things is because Hassan only watches clip compilations. Instead of going to watch Destiny say something on his stream with like about an hour worth of content where he's going through the ups and downs, pros and cons about a particular issue, Hassan will watch a clip montage of like it's like 5 to 10 minutes long of like that someone who hates Destiny compiled instead of going to Destiny's source. Now, I don't mind watching Destiny's content to watch other people's content, because Destiny typically watches a big scope of that information, unless it is just a clip.
RO Hasanabi hater industrial complex, where like my haters spend a good deal of time clipping me out of context to make me seem like a bad person.
They don't clip you out of context, because when you reveal the context, you absolute troglodyte, you're still just as fucking evil. The context doesn't fucking like wash away your statement almost ever. I have yet to see a single time. Like, the best example of this was the content nuke that Ethan Klein did on Hassan. Like, he gave a lot of the proper context leading up to it, and it didn't, like... And, like, even when Hassan finally went and watched it, he was like, wow, I'm surprised he added the context here. And everyone still was mad about you saying the things you said, Hassan. The context was there. And then if we ask you, what is the context? Can you enlighten me? You just say you don't have the time. So, I mean, what? At some point, your failure to communicate things effectively is on you. It's not on the rest of the world to, like, be kind to you while you're misspeaking constantly.
He loves that out of context. It's always out of context with this guy. Always out of context. Never explains how it's out of context, because it is in context, and he knows it, obviously. This is just a talking point he gives for his audience to repeat.
To make it seem as though I have like really bad opinions, really reactionary opinions or whatever, right? If you want to present me in a negative light to an audience that is reactionary, you point...
You do. I watched your debates. I've watched you a great deal. You have very bad opinions, and you are very much a reactionary. You are a piece of shit. And I'm a small content creator, buddy. I'm an easy person to dunk on. If you think I'm wrong, I would happily have a conversation. I'm a nobody, dude. I got less than 3,000 subscribers. You got like 2.6 million. I'm not even articulate, and I'm not even really good at this shit. Like the fact that Willie Mack blew you out of the water, that fucking troglodyte, who is nothing more than a fucking drama slop content creator, made you look fucking foolish, is part of the problem. Fuck you.
Point to some of the jokes that I make about leftist jokes that I make to say he's being sincere here. He wants to like kill all white people or whatever. If you want to make me look bad to like a pro queer audience, you clip a weak moment of mine where I'm yelling at someone and you say he's transphobic. You want to clip me to a feminist audience. You go he's gone to a brothel. Like there are it's a target rich environment, right?
Oh my god.
The opposite is being done for Nick Fuentes by his fans. If you see him just online, and this has happened with like the Dan Bilzerians of the world as well, like many other content creators have been able to take advantage of the clip culture. The clip culture environment that exists by basically presenting themselves as like much more normal political figures that are like if you watch him off of just clips that his audience is like pumping out on TikTok and on Twitter and whatnot, you would think he's like a left guy, you would think he's like left wing because like some of his commentary.
I'm sorry, I must have. Hold on, I'm sorry, I wasn't paying attention to
normal political figures that are like if you watch him off of just clips that his audience is like pumping out on TikTok and on Twitter and whatnot, you would think he's like a left guy. You would think he's like left wing because like some of his commentary unironically comes across as progressive, and I think it's disingenuous. And I think
because he's playing the game where he's mixing up progressive and communist right now. He's just anti-establishment, bro. Does Hassan really not get this?
Nick Fuentes is anti-establishment, and essentially, he's a populist. Populism is on the rise. It's just that simple. Like, I've said this in one of my Ren reaction videos, and I truly believe this. A majority of the left and the right, the far left and the far right, have very similar views. They have different targets, and this is important, okay? Let's just switch over to this because I feel like this is going to be something. I'll give you a thumbs up. Hey, Ricardo, I'm just glad you at work, dog. I wish I was at working too, bro. But, I mean, I enjoy what I do now. Just... I'm starting to realize that unless you're like a huge content creator, there's literally almost no money in this. But my money requirements are pretty low, so that's all that matters. But anyway, so like if you were to look at the far left, people that are straight up communist, people that are like as far left as you can get, that are totally okay with like subverting democracy and putting in their own fucking form of governance in our country, which is never going to happen. I mean, you're going to get a liberal like me siding with probably Republicans if that happens. If they were to put up a communist to run for president, I would not vote for them. I would vote red down the docket. Don't even give a fuck if the red guy is like a hardcore Christian dude and he starts talking about he hears the voice of Jesus. I am not putting a communist in power in my country if I have any say in the matter. Now, I understand that I'm only one vote, but I'm not doing it. And let's say you had a straight up fascist running and a straight up communist running, I'm still voting for the fascist, hands down. Because at least one of them is going to be honest about the evil shit they're spewing. The other one is going to lie to you and pretend to be a populist. That's just the truth. So yeah, not doing it. I would rather put, some pretty evil shit in over some other evil shit. I think they're almost both equally bad, but one of them at least has the honesty factor to them. I think at the end of the day, they're both the same fucking thing, just through a different lens. But the reason why I brought all this up was, if you were to take the furthest left people, their biggest problem is with corporations and billionaires. Everything that they do comes down to the donor class, billionaires, and imperialism. They believe that all of these things are the problem, wholeheartedly the problem, and the only problem. They don't have much of a problem with the government because at that point they'd be in charge of the government. Okay, so every problem in America, according to these individual type of people, is going to result to billionaires, class disparity. Then it's going to boil down to the donor class and stuff like that. So the far left, that's their enemy. That's all they're ever going to talk about. Everything roots back to that one singular issue. All you have to do is watch the Young Turks for like 1 hour, and you're going to hear about the donor class about 15 to 20 times. Everything comes back to that. The donor class, the donor class, the donor class, the donor class, the donor class. It's all they fucking say. Which is crazy because these people are millionaires. These people have no idea what it fucking means to be an everyday working American. They haven't worked a real job in 20 fucking years. Everything that they want, they can have. It's provided to them by the amount of money they make. And the problem that I have with it is a majority of them make their money from people like you. People that watch their content and fucking donate. And they still take donations when they're multi-million-dollar companies. Young Turks is backed by big, dark, black money, no different than all the other things they criticize. They are just as fucking evil. But when they do it, it's okay because they're different. Now, if you were to flip the script and then talk about the far right has almost all of the same ideas. The only difference is they don't hate billionaires. They hate government. That's it. If you want to see a far right and a far left person agree, you just take out the fucking end point of the conversation. They'll agree on the issues. They'll agree that government is restricting the ability for people to live their lives. They'll agree that everything is oppressive and that there's class problems that exist because the government is going to be designed to do things. They believe that there's donors and money PACs and super PACs and entities that exist that control every aspect of the government, or they'll blame it on Israel, or they agree on 99% of the things, but the difference is they put it into a different vector of attack. My problem is that you could take the most extreme Republican or far-right individual and the most extreme left-wing individual, and they're both going to probably come to the same consensus. The Jews did it. There's an issue here. Most of us understand that a majority of people do not act with malice. Malice is not the end-all, be-all of everything that we're trying to accomplish. Most people get into politics for legitimately good reasons, and they legitimately believe in the things that they're working towards. And a majority of people that then fund them, either it be by individual donations from viewers and fucking people that support their messaging, or it could be from a pact that also agrees with their views and messaging. Doesn't necessarily mean that they're being bought and paid for by the pact that is supporting them. I said this yesterday and I'll say it again today. I don't think that people like Dave Rubin, despite how much I disagree with their politics, were bought and paid for by RT Today. I think that RT Today liked the messaging they were putting out and then wanted to push that even further. I don't think that they were given talking orders. I don't think that they were given, talking points. None of that shit came out in the actual indictments that came out. None of that shit was discovered by the Biden administration when they were doing their investigation. All they saw was that these people were victims of receiving money from another country and that they were being funded by that country. There's no evidence to suggest otherwise. So to attribute malice just because you don't like somebody is part of the problem. Most people that receive money from PACs and stuff like that are just receiving money because they have similar ideas and they're working towards a similar goal. Like if I start a liberal movement and liberals start giving me money, that's not because liberals are paying me for my views. It's because me and those people have similar ideas about particular topics. And then some people want to support a message they agree with. Sometimes the people that support that message are richer than those that aren't. You know what I mean? Like sometimes they just have deeper pockets. There's nothing wrong with people working in not in collusion, but in like working along one another. So this is one of the big problems that exist in these conversations. It's a bummer because like instead of having nuanced conversations about the semantics and like diving into the weeds about the moral oughts and the do's and don'ts of our society, instead we just fall into these little tiny echo chambers. And more so, they're adjacent to very extreme ideologies. You can criticize your party, you can criticize the other party, but if something is okay with one side, it needs to be okay with another. That's where we're seeing a massive disparity within our current political environment. We're seeing people that preach for one thing and then do another, and that's a problem. And even our boy Ren talks about that a lot in his music, and for good reason. He says that people will preach ideals and views that they don't live by. I can talk about the positive things Trump has done. I can talk about the negative things Biden has done. I have no problem going after my own side, especially when my own side is courting a radical left that, you know, I don't mind socialism, okay? A lot of people think that I'm anti-socialist. I'm not. My problem with socialism is that it's often a vector or a transitional period to get to communism. Like a lot of socialists today are actually secret communists, and there are plenty of people that have gone mask off on this, and they say this in the comfort of their own home or in the comfort of people that are like-minded like they are. There was a podcast that like literally Hassan was a part of where they were advocating for killing baby settlers. They were advocating for a more extreme version of communism, and they said that Hassan is a good political tool in order to advocate for these things. And Hassan was, I think, eventually joined in and started agreeing with these people. This is insane. There is no part of the world where this should be okay. When someone masks off and they show you some abhorrent views, we should be like, no, that's not cool. We're not cool with that.
It's funny because actually, has Hassan not grown at all intellectually in the past 8 years? Or when did I start speaking to him? Because I remember this was part of the conversation we first had when I was giving him tips on debating Charlie Kirk the first time, where I was telling him you can't approach these new conservatives. This was in like 2019. You can't approach these new conservatives like old ones, like the neocons. These guys are anti-corporate. These guys hate big business. These guys hate huge corporations. You can't pretend they're all the same. I remember, I don't know if anybody has the clip of me coaching him the first time we talk. That was the thing that I told him back then that he didn't seem to understand. Does he still not understand this?
He's doing that deliberately to basically farm a bunch of liberals who are anti-Israel to see him in a different light. And there are numerous clips like this, one of which I actually literally...
I can't believe... Does he just not know anything? Or is it just a huge self-report? I guess if your only issue is Israel-Palestine, if that's literally the only issue you care about, then I guess he can look like he's on the left.
He clocked here, and I sent it to someone just so I could, just so I could show it on stream, actually. This is my most boomer moment. This clip actually is a perfect example of what I'm talking about. Because it features the turning point in it as well. Because if you clip him in the first half, you think he's being progressive, and then in the second half, he actually reveals his true nature. Okay, let's take a look.
Names the Department of Defense to the Department of War. Ooh, because as Trump says, we're not just on defense, we're also on offense. Sounds a lot cooler. And I don't know about you guys, but I'm just getting so sick of the slop, man. I'm done with the slop. Is that all this administration can do? It seems like this administration does two things. It renames existing things, like the Gulf of Mexico, like the Persian Gulf, like military bases, like the Pentagon. It renames things.
Hassan, what the fuck are you doing, bro? Do you not understand what I'm...
Fuentes is complaining because he feels like the Trump administration isn't getting anything of substance done. That's not a left-wing or a far-right position. That's anybody who pays attention to politics at all would have this complaint. If you were a super right-winger, you would have the same complaint, right?
You're doing here, I'm showing you a clear-cut example of how he presents himself.
This isn't... Oh, God. Dude...
I know many people who identify as socialists, none of them would consider them communists as remotely desirable. I know a few socialists myself that are that way, but I'm not talking about individuals like your everyday socialist. I'm talking about the people that exist in into the media landscape. Hassan, when he's doing his puff pieces, will go out and tell people that he is. Actually, let me just read what your statement, so this way people know what I'm saying. I know many people who identify as socialist. None of them would consider themselves communists as remotely desirable, including myself. Okay, I'm not going to disagree with you on that, because one, I can't speak to your own individual experience with people in your life. That's more of an anecdotal thing that I can't really, I can't pick that apart. I'm not going to tell you how to live, like what you're living, or like what life you're going through, or what you're seeing with your own eyes. I just can't do that. That's not something that I have the physical capability to do. But when I'm speaking about this, mostly what I'm talking about is the, by the way, I haven't got a clue who the people in the video are. I got you. I understand. In America, a lot of our, not mainstream, but our alternative media people, probably move this up. Yes. Move me over because I don't know what was going on there. So anyway, a lot of our alternative media people are calling themselves socialist, right? Which, America has socialist programs. We are to some degree slightly socialist in our style of governance. We have social Medicaid, we have Social Security, and I, for one, want to expand those. I want to expand those as they are. I think that by expanding those safety nets and those social securities, that we can make a better world. Okay, I totally am on board with that. I'm a social democrat, by the way. But you can see a lot of people that are currently in our political environment, especially within the media, like Brianna Greyjoy, Hassan Piker, hell, even Straighter Aid, even Econo Boy. You even have the Vanguard. Some of these are smaller channels, but they actively advocate for socialism. But then when you get them on some of their videos, or you get them in other socialist or communist circles, they will openly admit that they're using socialism as a vector to bring in communism. Like they're doing that. Like here, maybe I can find it. I couldn't find the Hassan one, but maybe I can find the one at least with Straighter Aid, so that we can. Like, this is why it's dangerous to like court people on that side, because some of their ideas are. All right, is that how you spell that? Here we go. That's not how you spell that. Whatever. It'll autocorrect. Okay. Are you a communist? All right. Which one was this? 2 years ago. Okay. I know that there's a way that you can get to the transcript. Isn't there a way to search the transcript, though? Can you do that? Like, goddamn, I wish I had like the same group of, like, I had access to all these clips that, like, how do you fucking, what is it, control? I don't remember how to like search on this. Come on, there's got to be a timestamp here. Why is there no clip about it? Like, come on, dude. That was 8 hours. Like, anyway, it's in this particular one where Straighter Aid openly admits for advocating. I don't know how do you search? How does Destiny do it? What the fuck? I see him click on this and like just automatically be able to search the whole fucking thing. What is? Okay, hold on. I don't know how to spell fucking words. No. To search a word, it's Control F. Okay, so let's go here. Control F. Didn't do anything. Control F. That didn't do anything. That just, okay, Control F. Okay, I don't know how to fucking do this shit. I don't get it. Anyway, there's no way I don't want to watch this whole fucking video, dude. Is there at least a timestamp here that, nope, none of it's auto. Oh my god. Okay, just do this. Destiny, communist, debate, Pisco. Like, there's gotta be. Okay, here we go.
Is it a Marxist-Leninist would, like the need for a vanguard party to have a, I already said, the fact that you need a violent overthrow of the capital class is like the classic hallmark position of a Marxist-Leninist. Okay.
She never said that.
All right. Ask her if you, okay, then the next time you guys are on a show, you should ask her, you should say, hey, do you think that the capitalists would willingly give up control of their property, or do you think you would need some kind of like violent revolution in order to take the property from them? Okay, cool.
Yeah, I will. And if you're right, I'll give you a W. But the thing is,
the problem is if she is being subversive, all she'll have to do is lie to you.
Well, no, but they won't lie about all the business. They would still wear the label. They won't wear the, they just won't have the, they won't, I don't think that she would lie about that. I don't think she would lie about that.
Wait, Stephen, what would it take for me to show you that she's not a Marxist-Leninist?
You understand that right now, when both of you, right now, when both of you have staked your reputation now on this question that's publicly said, there's no real thing I could give you right now, right? I can't, you understand, I'm asking you. You understand that both of you are literally incentivized to.
What evidence would it take to convince you otherwise? That's a simple question. You can say nothing. Nothing will convince me otherwise. You can say
unless she has like genuinely changed her political beliefs over time.
Will anything change your mind about that position?
I'm
yes
sure.
Or no?
Like if there was like a debate that she had like 2 months ago and somebody linked me and she was like, oh no, like I don't think that like these ideas are necessarily good or whatever. Then yeah, they'd be like, oh shit, maybe she changed her beliefs.
So we'll go through the receipts of what Trader Rate said, and if a thorough search of her records or of her fucking public statements doesn't say anything about a violent revolution.
The clips, go search.
Doesn't say anything about a violent revolution. Will you retract your statement? If a thorough search of her records, will you retract this claim that you just made?
If she, hold on, I submit. Okay, here we go. We were linked this. I submit this to the chat. Go, play it, Wick. Play it down for us.
Give me a second. Let me.
Damn, we got to look up clips and shit. What is this? History
I guess, yeah, we have to have every single quote on board, I guess, for every single.
Can you substantiate that? You have a study?
Share your screen.
Let me pull this up on stream, yeah, so everyone can see. Right? We could screen. Let me share. I'm not sharing anything. I shouldn't. Okay. We don't want to wash here. Okay. Oh. One. See, I already did it. There we are. Okay. Let me get through the commercial. Okay, give me a second. Yeah, blah blah blah. We don't care. Neil deGrasse Tyson. Okay, here we are.
So I don't. Like, are you a full
No,
disagreement?
I'm not.
Okay, so you're not a socialist.
No, I'm not a socialist.
Okay,
I'm a communist. That's why it says commie.
I'm not a socialist. I'm a communist.
I can't tell
What's
you
the difference? Explain to it.
I actually feel like mainstream people who call themselves socialists are actually communists, but they're too scared to say that they're communists, so they call themselves a socialist because right now that's kind of like where the cultural zeitgeist is permissible of.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, we're good. Okay, I'm good on that. I'm good on that one. I'm good. I'm ready for a piece of soy out for the next 5 minutes.
Hold on, I have to correctly stop.
Wait,
is that sufficient evidence to you?
No.
Her saying I'm a communist.
So we had multiple socialists on that not that you were seeing, but what you heard, the people that said true, based, all that stuff, they're all socialists, okay? And they were actively saying it's true and based that a majority of socialists are representing themselves as socialists, but they're actually communists. I'm not saying that by and large, a majority of the people that believe in socialism are communists, but a lot of people that exist currently in our alternative media use socialism as a lighter form because anyone can get behind strong social safety nets. We all have parents that are aging out and we wish that they'd be taken care of by the government. I agree that, you know, after you put in like a bunch of time in your life that you should be taken care of through like forms of like social security and other stuff like that. I totally agree that that's what we should be doing. I also agree that people that are, you know, that are lacking, we should be able to lift them up in our community. People that are suffering from mental illnesses or some form of disability, we should find a way to make their lives as comfortable as possible, and then also just try and get them out of the way so that we can, you know, those that are not can get down to getting stuff done. And if that means we got to give them an exorbitant amount of money to make their life comfortable and give them the care and need that they deserve and that should be their right, I'm fully on board with that. We also should find a way to put safety networks out there for people that lose their jobs. And we should expand fully on all these things. We should also increase our school funding. We should also try to do reforms in our police system. And we should also try to remove from privatization in these things. Anyone in the world should be able to agree with most of these things, because this would dramatically increase human lives and like reduce human suffering, which should be the goal of all of the governments that exist, especially for those that are being governed by their government. So most people can get behind socialism and the things that socialism aims to do, because it does truly aim to help people. But then when you get someone like a communist masquerading as a socialist, and then like because some of the messaging can sound similar and some of the messaging sounds good, it gets really muddy really quickly. But I'm going to take a quick break from the stream real quick, guys. And I will return here in a moment. I think I heard someone at the door, so give me a few seconds, okay? Let me go ahead and put a brief pause on this. So I'll return here in 1 second, okay, guys? Bro, you know, this is probably like the first time you guys have seen me. Like, actually, how girthy I am, you know what I mean? I'm a girthy girl. Look at that, bro. That's not... That's dangerous. My package is still not here, bro. How lame is that? Uh-oh. Mouse, did you die? Alright, guys. Sorry about that brief pause. Went out to check to see if the package was there and used the restroom.
I can't watch this shit. Oh, fuck, I need to play video games. I just need a month long. When does the Final Fantasy X come out? This is so stupid. I don't know who the fuck watches this shit. Is he really this fucking clueless? He's not presenting himself as a liberal or a progressive. He's a far-right guy who fucking hates the Trump admin because it didn't do anything that he initially wanted them to do. And now if you follow politics, it's just an ineffective fucking, like a political, not even a dynasty, I'm sorry. It's like a temporary monarch. And when the king dies, it's over. He doesn't have any princes to take over afterwards. It's so fucking stupid.
From a clip that actually then shows his true nature, okay? Because if you cut this clip at the halfway point, which many people do, right? Many of his fans do, you will your takeaway will be very different.
If you're retarded, maybe. What?
Okay, your takeaway will be, oh, this guy seems like he's anti-Trump and he's saying the same shit that I think, right? Because you have to remember, for the average person who is not paying too close attention to whatever the is going on in the realm of politics, especially in our increasingly short attention span economy, you only see people through...
Liberals say the first half. Winters and Yarvin are basically just upset that Trump isn't fascist enough. True, this guy's correct. I expect there will be a soft coup against Trump in October, and the Lusher and the Palantir occupied... Probably not that, but...
30-second clip reflections. Okay, I'm explaining to you how propaganda is conducted. This is how historic fascism is operated as well, not with 30-second clips, obviously. But historically, fascist movements have started off masquerading as left populist movements. Left populist movements for who? The designated in-group. Okay?
Pause this.
Whether it be
What
ironically...
are you here for? All right, guys, I'm going to take a... The stream is going to do a brief ending. I'm going to set up the mic stand, and I'll be back here in a little bit. Okay, guys? See you guys.